Hello, everybody. My name is MisterGriss. I will be the dungeon master for my friends today, continuing our game of D&D 5th edition using the Foundry virtual tabletop online to play over the internet with fancy tokens and all the like. I've currently deafened and muted on the Discord because most of the others are away getting food, getting some drinks, getting some snacks, getting ready to play. I just wanted to hop in a little bit ahead of time. It's pretty much my first real stream of the new year, of 2024. And I just wanted to jump in and say, for the D&D streams, starting from today till the future, for however long I'm going to be doing this, I am going to not interact as much with chat during these, not really read out any follows or any notifications or anything like that, except I will try, if I don't forget, at the end of the stream before I shut it down, read out all the follows, all the stuff, all at once, to shut down the stream. It's just because during the actual game, since I'm the dungeon master, I'll be talking a lot to my players, listening to what they are doing, setting up stuff for them, reacting to stuff, which makes it a bit hard to interact with the stream. I just wanted to throw that out there. Now, once everybody gets back, we'll get into this. I'll introduce all the players, like I always do at the start, to have a little refresher of who is who. We're missing some people. Holidays are busy and whatnot. We'll see if they join up during the course of the game.
I'm back.
And it'll be a relative shorter one. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back. Everybody else is gone at the moment as well, doing stuff. I have gone live already. I was doing a little introduction while you just yelled, "I'm back."
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's fine. You didn't know.
Excluded's in the other chat.
Ah. There we go. I stole him. It's ours now.
Yeah, way.
Hello. I don't know if Destructore will be joining us today. I messaged him, but I had no response. But we'll see if he shows up or not. If somebody sees him join into the Discord, give me a shout, because I will miss it.
Alright.
How are you, Excluded? I've not heard you since the holidays, the new year and stuff.
Yeah, good. So how's the holiday for you guys?
Good.
Good.
Well,
I fucked that dragon exclusion and I'm not ashamed of it.
I had good holidays, but I've been sick since the new year. I've got like a cold, a flu, whatever you wanna call it. I'm still a bit under the weather, but it'll be fine. So if you hear me coughing, I'm sorry.
Hey Chris, apologize for your bodily functions.
Yeah, make an apology video. At the start of 2024, I made the mistake of coughing live on stream. I would hereby like to apologize for my behavior.
Do
Chris,
it
get the
like the ukulele.
Yeah, ukulele. Or on
Get it out.
on a rug in front of a fireplace. It's also a
With
classic.
A dog. You need a dog. You need a dog beside you. Cat won't do. Has to be a dog.
Or you know,
start
just
the video by tilting the camera and sighing.
it's many ways
Here we
of
are
doing
again,
it.
guys.
Man, I don't know. I think it was Asmongold that showed like a video that was a compilation of all the many game-related apologies that happened in the last year, which it's crazy to see them all like back to back. Like there were so many. It was like, oh, we're sorry, our game runs like shit on launch. It's like, okay.
It's the new standard.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fun. We are here to play D&D, Dungeons and Dragons, 5th edition, if you can believe it. Not the newest edition anymore. I don't know whatever happened to D&D 1 or whatever they wanted to call it, if that actually exists now. But we're doing 5th edition. I'm the game master, MisterGriss, joined here by Excluded, playing the Cleric Nolen.
The wizard turned me into a rat after I stole his boots.
Mckadow playing the wizard, a
My
human.
feet hurt.
Torkarby Gaming, also known as Aidan, playing as Sam, but he's not here,
Hello.
I think. Oh, you are.
I am.
And Conna, playing as the Dragonborn monk Blaz. Or Blaz. Oh, and he's also sick. He's also dying.
I might have to order myself a sandwich at some point.
Ooh. Have a ration.
I'm gonna
um,
do it. It's all like nuts and dried meat and shit.
yeah. So, last time, you all come from the same village where you played some games to celebrate the new year, where you got used to your character, got to know each other and the many other villagers of your village. You decided to all travel together on a quest for an old pumpkin seller that wants to get into contact with its archfey, which you have to travel to the Fey realm to find this archfey. And access to the Fey realm is through some sort of carnival that only appears every 10-ish years and was a 3-day journey away from where you were. On your journey towards this carnival, you saw some goblins being oppressed, however you want to call it, by bugbears into their service to do mean and bad things for them. Listening into some of the goblins from the bushes, you've learned that there is a bugbear boss that got his hands on a dangerous magical artifact, an orb of some sort that gives him powers that allows him to do some bad things in this neighborhood, and this is close-ish to your village. So you decided to investigate, see what that's all about. You delved into some ruins to find this artifact, but you only found more goblins and bugbears who eventually you learned from that the artifact is already in the bugbear boss, his possession. Upon exiting the ruins, there was an elderly man waiting for you, who greeted you, who was like, "Oh, the nearby village is being attacked by the bugbear and his goblin friends. I need you, capable adventurers, to go and help." Pretty much
But
the
then he got us.
gist of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's gonna reward us with a spell scroll.
Yes.
Magic.
And
Yeah.
he didn't exist yet last time we played, but he has an actual like token and stuff like that now.
Yeah.
Santa.
Let's not talk about how Wizard just punched him in the face as soon as he saw him.
It's this guy. He did get punched. An old man,
It was
elf
suspicious.
ears, big sack on his back, walks with a cane. His name is Chris.
Oh yes, Chris.
No, with a K.
Yeah, Chris.
So you met outside of these ruins with this elderly man. He is guiding you towards a nearby village that has come under attack by bugbears and goblins to see what's happening over there. He has requested your help. I have currently put you just like daytime forest camp as the scene. So what is everybody doing?
Is he like walking us to the village? Or are we just sitting down in the camp?
Yeah, it's up to you guys. You can be sitting down, having like a rest, discussing like what you're gonna do when you enter this village. You could be just walking through the forest on the way to the village at the moment now. We kind of just left off at the end of the dungeon last time, so it is open to you guys. I just put you here as the scene, but you could be walking. You don't have to be here camping.
What do you guys think? You want to rest up a bit, or should we just go?
I
think
think
we
we
already
should
rest.
Pause.
Yeah, we're also in a kind of a hurry.
Yes. There's a fair to get to.
All right, old man, show us the way.
Okay. I start walking around the park.
Not you.
The two old men just both go in a different direction.
Yeah.
Alright, Chris. So we'll be following Chris.
Okay, cool.
And now I'm lost.
He's the Zorro, I see. Activate. There we go.
Ah!
As you start traveling through the forest towards this village, a light trickle of snow starts coming in, which slowly but surely starts covering the trees, the nearby plants, the grass in a layer of thin snow. But it's very it's very mild. It's not like a heavy snowstorm or anything. It's just very slowly trickling down like little bits of snow. It definitely feels cold as you are traveling through the forest.
Man, I sure hope there will be warmth and hot food when we get to the village. Hopefully not destroyed.
Now and then, I'm just going to do like a little flame from my mouth, like into my hand, just to warm myself up, Chris. And
Okay.
others, if anybody's close enough, just a little. Not enough to use up the ability, but enough just to somewhat keep people comfortable.
Yeah.
Mildly. I'll do out both the sides of my mouth. Just.
Okay, cool. You travel, you follow the old man, you get closer and closer to this village that is in trouble. Above the tree line in front of you, as you look up to the sky, you notice that the weather in the distance, in the direction that you are walking, is taking a turn for the worst. You see dark, thunderous clouds, like in the distance. You can make out somewhat of a vortex in the clouds being formed really far away. It is looking
This
a
is
bit
not good.
ominous. As you continue walking through the forest, you hear faint voices, garbled whispering voices that you pick up with your passive perception, coming from amongst the trees, from amongst the forest. Those who know the language Goblin recognize it as Goblin speech.
What are
We're
they saying?
surrounded.
Yeah.
What are they saying, Chris?
As you do you come to a stop to like listen in closer?
Yeah.
Yeah, as you listen in, you hear it seems to be some sort of ritual, a prayer. You pick up parts seeming to indicate that they are praying to some sort of spirit, a guardian spirit of some kind.
Can we catch the name?
Do me a perception test. There he
Here
is.
comes the
There he
train.
is. You hear their ritual, their praying seems to involve the faint jingling of bells, and you hear you hear the name Claus being mentioned.
Fucking knew it.
Oh, he's doing a Christmas
He's
fucking
doing the Christmas episode late.
It's already January.
And it won't be uploaded till February.
Yeah, next Christmas next year.
Well, I'd again we should let him summon it. It'd be funny. But won't that just summon the guy that's standing right beside us? I mean, that's clearly Chris Kringle. Like, I mean, look at his fucking token.
As you look around for the old man, he's gone. He's not with you anymore.
Oh no! He's getting summoned. Is he on the other side of this bush or whatever? I'm listening through.
You can like go towards the noise. You brush aside some like bushes, revealing like a small like ritual site that he's a circle of like 6 goblins is sitting around like just a stone painted in like crude decorations, green, red, Christmas-like.
I run up behind one and stick a scimitar on the back of his head.
Oh,
Already starting a fight.
you run up. The goblins surprised, look in shock at you as you run up. Before you can stab, you hear a voice, and you see an apparition, a vision of a grinning goblin face just amongst the trees, the bushes, flying around. On your way to the village, you be. Perhaps you would like to do a task for me. Set the goblins free and receive a present or three.
By free, do you mean? And I indicate stabby.
And then you just hear like a cackle as the image fades away.
Are they chained up?
No, they are just loose goblins, I guess. These goblins are very loose.
I think it means kill them. I killed them, Chris.
Okay.
We might be able to use them.
Yeah, we could also get
We
information.
had this conversation
about
the last session. We can't use goblins, and I killed the goblins.
All right.
Yeah, these are just goblins praying. They offer no real like resistance
their
as you cut into them. Just to be an attack, I guess, to see how well you do.
Yay! Murder! Christmas!
It's a Christmas murder.
Yay!
15, yeah, 15 is good enough. You chop through these like praying goblins. These goblins lie dead around this like altar. The rest of you just see this happen. Anyone reacting to this? Anyone doing anything?
That's fucked up, wizard. That's fucked up.
I'll just walk up and just sit where one of the goblins was sitting. Looking at the stones.
Start
You
praying.
guys are monsters.
And they're goblins!
And you're
I
worse
remember
than
us
them,
having-
apparently.
Yeah, I remember us having the conversation of there might be some good goblins out there, but none of
there
them are
isn't.
here right now.
Also, I'm pretty sure when he said free, I think,
Yeah.
being used by the bugbear, that's what he meant.
You can tell, cutting these goblins down, seeing them getting cut down by a wizard, you can tell that these goblins were already in a pretty terrible state. They were covered in wounds. Some were like missing arms, missing limbs, like big
was a
gash
mercy.
around across the face.
At least we're not trying to keep them this time.
I fucking knew that's where it was going. They're dead. We can use them. No, kill the goblins.
Well, I was
I love
thinking
that.
more like get information out of them before
Yeah, I
we
was
kill
thinking
them.
of information as well.
But didn't we just interrogate a bunch last session? What other information do we need?
Do you remember from last session? The stuff?
With the rock?
No, I'm wondering about do you remember the information? Because I do not.
Yeah, the camps. Kill the
Okay.
camps. Kill the goblins.
Yeah, there's a magic artifact
Kill the
in play
bugbear.
that the bugbear boss has.
Yes.
Yeah. It wasn't at this dig
Tombs.
site. We gotta go to the other dig site.
Yeah.
And Chris
Tombs.
Kringle's disappeared.
Hold on.
Let's do the
Um,
same. I'm going to kick him in the balls.
As you leave this,
Punch Santa.
as you leave
Chris,
this
when I
ritual,
leave the party, they're sounding more chaotic each second.
as you leave this ritual site, you just hear like fade like ching ching chingaling ching ching chingaling in the distance as you leave. As you travel closer towards the village, as the weather overhead is becoming darker and more terrible, the snow is definitely picking up. It's turning from like a light snow drizzle into more of a heavy snowfall, slightly starting to obscure your vision, making it difficult to see in the distance. As you hear rumbling of thunderous clouds rumbling overhead of the village, through the noise of this like stormy weather, you hear a bone-chilling scream coming from the direction of the town. Somebody just yelling out in pain. It sends shivers down your entire body as you hear this.
Looks like they're already in deep trouble. The old man is still with us, right?
No,
Oh, he's
he
gone.
vanished.
I told you he just.
Oh.
I literally said disappeared and no one reacted.
I thought it was a joke, to be honest.
No, I
he's
was being
gone.
serious.
Look at his portrait.
Yeah, we should get into this town quickly then.
Yeah, so especially since we lost an old man in the snow, I'm pretty sure he's dead.
We should make sure we are all connected.
As you turn around and face
Okay.
down in the snow.
So you head towards the town. What kind of like marching order are you entering the town in? Like who's going first, pretty much?
Who's the most healthiest out of all of us?
The healthiest.
Has more HP or armor.
I'll go first. I haven't got the most HP, I think.
I'll go behind him then.
Okay.
Hmm.
So we have Sam going first. You're not at max health, Sam. That's
Yeah,
since last time. Okay.
I don't have my relentless endurance either. So I might be fucked here, but YOLO.
Yellow, just like a barbarian.
Yes, exactly. Okay. That's
Wait.
all of you in the corner of the map. So you approach the village. It's getting darker and darker. It is still daytime, but the overcast clouds are just obscuring this village in darkness. The vortex that is forming in the clouds seems to be situated above like a specific building at the end of the village. There, with your knowledge of the arcane and magic, wizard, it seems pretty clear to you that some sort of arcane power is forming in that building. You hear
Big
thunder
magic bomb.
rumbling in the clouds. Every now and then a flash of lightning within the clouds that illuminates the area.
Do we see those skeletons down the road?
You see like shambling undead remains shambling through the village. You all have vision of
Hey, Chris, could I
60.
sense it?
What?
Dark out here?
I think I have divine sense. I can know undead.
Oh, as the cleric, you have like stuff against undead.
You may know the undead, but do you know what they're feeling?
You have Eyes of the Grave. At first level, you gain the ability to occasionally sense the presence of undead, whose existence is an insult to the natural cycle of life. As an action, you can open your awareness to magically
Oh.
detect undead until the end of your next turn. You know the
Right.
location of any undead within 60 feet. Okay, so it is an action to activate that. So as you see these 3 shambling corpses shambling down the street between the buildings, do you activate your ability to see if you can sense any other undead?
Yeah.
Oh, and we've got Destructore.
Destructore. Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Hello.
Hey,
Welcome, welcome. How are you?
good. You guys all had good Christmases and New Year's likewise.
Yes.
No.
Nice.
Guess Belgium had a better time then.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, New Year and Christmas itself was fine, but I've been pretty sick after that. Just hanging out with a lot of people. Somebody's sick, and then you get sick, and then you get somebody else sick. That's how it goes. But yeah, welcome Destructore, playing the fairy pig. What you've missed so far is just some goblin slaughter that was trying to summon the spirit of Christmas. The spirit of winter, rather, to not be so blatant.
Were you doing that goblin with the sandal claws again, Griss, or?
Maybe. He speaks in riddles, you see. But yeah, you followed.
I'm done with the roleplay. See you later.
You followed towards the village, a village covered by dark, thunderous clouds, snow trickling out of these clouds, obscuring vision. A bone-chilling scream came from the direction of the village, which made you guys approach the village. You just got in here and you see some undead wandering down the street. Nolen, would you use your Eyes of the Grave to try to see if there are more undead?
Yes.
Okay, you activate your Eyes of the Grave. You look around. You investigate the area 60 feet around you. So you count a total of okay. A total of 8 undead creatures.
8 undead around this village. There's a necromancer.
A necromancer.
Or anything that can revive the dead. There's already 8 of them. He must be building an army out of this village.
How unfortunate. We best intervene before it gets out of hand then.
Yes.
Sam, being our barbarian and with this pickaxe of yours, go hack down these 3 down the street.
Okay. Do I want to wage? How many wages do I have?
Would undead creatures count as surprise if they saw a barbarian charging at them in a mad frenzy?
I'm not going to wage.
Right, before you charge and everything.
Maybe. You could surprise an undead.
Let me cast Virtue on you before you jump into 3 undead.
Okay. Are they speaking, by the way?
Undead?
Like,
I don't think they can.
yeah, your typical zombie, kind of like, just like moaning, making noises.
They don't
Would you
really
say
have
that's a
tongues,
language?
so
I don't think that's a language, though.
Damn.
yeah, they don't have
Charge them.
tongues.
No, this is not gonna last long.
Okay. Charging. Shit.
Okay, as you
Oh.
come here, as you walk onto this square, Blaz,
That's
I
right.
assume you're shooting?
Conna?
Yes, I'm in mid conversation with someone else. That's why I was trying not to be rude of everybody and just yes, I'm shooting this one.
Okay. Sam, you make your way through the snow. You run towards this undead creature. As you walk onto the square here, bony arms, bony hands attached to arms, grab you by the ankles from underneath the snow, and you stepped onto a buried skeleton, and it pulls you down, and you are now considered prone and restrained.
Can I pull it up as a reaction or something like that?
You did not spot this, so it takes you completely by surprise, but
Okay.
I will allow you to make a either dexterity or strength saving throw, depending on what you want to do to free yourself from this situation.
21?
A 21? What do? You rolled strength, so you just force yourself free from this skeleton. You just like rip your like pulling your legs out of like deep snow. You just pull your legs up, and you see like the bony hands are still attached to your ankles, but not to the skeleton anymore. And that'll be initiative.
Okay.
Don't forget to add your 7 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Oh lol.
Did my arrow hit the other
Bring it
dude?
to combat. Oh yeah, you shot. You rolled a 17. That is a hit. So roll that damage.
Yeah.
5 damage. Good damn it. And this skeleton boy is revealed now because you walked onto him. So you are technically still on the same square, Sam, with that skeleton, but I'm just gonna put you next to each other so you can see. Ta-da! Somebody rolled a 20. There we go. And with that pick, it is your turn. You have the fastest initiative, you go first.
Have we long rested since last session, I guess?
Yo.
No.
No.
Alright, just checking. Yeah, I'm just gonna float over. It says the game's currently paused, Griss.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, I'm just gonna float over to. I assume he's facing directly towards him in that way.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like Sam is standing on top of him. The skeleton is still like buried under the snow. You see, like it's like skull head like poking through the snow, like trying to like bite. But it is.
Is he prone then?
Yeah, he is prone.
I'm gonna try and sever his skull from his body, see if that can help Sam out.
Okay. If this is a melee attack you're doing, melee attack at prone enemies is with advantage. An 18. That hits. 7 damage. You cut down into the snow across the skeleton's bone. You definitely feel your weapon making contact with the bone as you scrape through it. But it is still alive. It is not dead yet. Well,
Would you get a sneak attack damage?
it is still undead.
Would that count in this situation, or?
I believe
wait,
you-
yeah, you said it.
I believe you
you said
get sneak attack when there is a friend nearby that is also fighting the same target. So I think you, in this case, you do get an extra 1d6 damage. A 5. That's enough to finish it.
Oh, nice.
You kill this dead thing even deader.
Return it to the grave.
Nice. That's movement. Action. Is there anything else you would like to do?
I mean, I know it'd probably be an action, but I would just be keeping my eye on the snow at this point in case there's any other buried guys. But that's about it. That's about my 2 cents. I'd just be preparing. Onto the dead guy's turn.
Okay, cool. It's the dead guy's turn. He is dead. He doesn't get a turn. It's on to Lonely Skeleton's turn.
Do they just have random things for their names?
Yeah, so I can like keep them separate.
So he's lonely.
He has 30 movements, so he will just shamble up very slow towards the little fairy-like creature. And he will attempt to hit you.
With what exactly has he got in his hands?
With a short sword.
Ah.
23, does that hit?
Yeah, Griss, that definitely hits.
That's 5 damage as he cuts you across.
That cost me money a little.
Yeah, you you guys do not have a lot of health, so 5 damage is pretty substantial. That is his turn. Wizard, it is your turn. You've seen this buried skeleton getting annihilated by the fairy, and then another one lumbering up.
Were you going for the behind attack thing?
No, I just when I was walking past this one, is this meant to be a window or a door? Because I can see through that. There's an enemy.
It's
here.
a door with a little window in it. So when you get close enough, you can like see through it. That's how I have it like set up.
Are they smart enough to open doors? Or would they just kind of try and break their way through?
Oh no. Yeah, we'll just go.
Alright then.
Okay, cool. You are behind that one together with Pick. You are flanking, so any melee attacks gets advantage.
Oh nice.
A 19, that hits. Five damage. You slice it across. You can definitely tell these skeletons. They are dressed like like townsfolk. They're not really wearing any armor or anything like that. More just crude townsfolk clothing, like rags, little like leather pieces and stuff.
Well, that token's misleading then, Gris. They
Yeah.
clearly have helmets on.
They are not armored skeletons. That's a different mob. You go in, slice, scimitar, main hand, offhand. Both hit to substantial damage, but it is still undead. But like it looks very hurt as a skeleton can look.
Probably like shambling a little more than usual.
So you've done movement, action. Is there any bonus actions or anything like that you can do? Or is that your turn?
No, I'm alright. That's
Okay.
better.
It is this other skeleton who will just wander in and get involved in the fight. Flanking counts for them as well, so very much like chess, we've got flanking. He will attempt to hit the wizard. Oh, he hits you with a nat 20.
Gris, come on, that's 220.
He rolled 220. 220!
The luckiest skeleton.
That is a dead wizard right there.
10
Oh, boy.
damage. That is the
Chris,
crit hit.
Shield, Chris.
Shield.
Oh dear.
That is not going to shield you from that amount of damage, my friend.
I could sacrifice the shield, unless that's not a thing in the system.
Nope. Shield bumps up your AC by 2 if I'm correct. I might be wrong there.
Oh
but-
yeah, I think you're right. Hang on.
Until the start of your next turn, you have +5 bonus to AC, including against
Oh, that's
triggering
not gonna work.
attacks.
Yeah, but there is +5 even
So you
enough.
rolled 2 20s. 2 nat 20s.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
+5
that's
isn't gonna protect. The
that's
skeleton
good,
just cuts you across. Wizard falls unconscious into the snow.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
Sam, your assistance, please.
Sam, it is your turn. This
Okay.
skeleton grabbed you from underneath the snow, completely stopped you in your tracks, like stopped your charge that you were doing. Everything happens real fast. These are all like 6 seconds when people go. So like in this time that the skeleton grabbed you, it has died, Pick has shown up, Wizard has gone down. What do you do?
I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
Shadow Legend.
Oh no.
No!
Not sponsored.
That lets me use the ability.
Advantage
I
on
do
strength
have,
checks and strength saving throws.
yeah. I have a Cloak of Protection,
Okay.
so my AC should go up by 1. But it didn't, so I.
Cloak of
So,
protection
the
plus
wizard-
1 bonus to AC when wearing it.
The wizard is down, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to walk up to the lucky bastard, not the wizard. This
You
one.
have it equipped.
Does have it equipped.
I do have it equipped, yeah.
It should do it, but it's not doing it. Whatever, for now I'll just have to keep in mind that you have 15 instead of 14. I can't edit the number because it's set to auto-calculate with your gear and stuff.
I'm gonna shove my trident at him.
Okay. No flanking, so no advantage.
Yeah.
But an attack is a strength check, right? So he has advantage because of the rage? Yeah.
So I have advantage or not?
Yeah.
Yeah. My giant thing don't come in because I used all of them last time, didn't I?
Yes. And it's also only
Okay.
on throwing, I believe. 24,
It's
that definitely
throwing
hits.
weapons. I don't think it's throwing. I think it's just throwing weapons.
Oh, okay, yeah. Do your damage, and you get extra damage for your rage. Gain a bonus to the damage roll that increases as you gain levels as a barbarian, as shown in the rage damage column of the barbarian table.
+2 damage.
Okay. Six +2, so that's 8. You stab it straight on with the trident. You notice that this skeleton seems to be made of a bit more sturdier stuff than the others. It's covered in bits of leather, not as easy to pierce its defenses. You do a substantial amount of damage, but it is still standing. Its bony head just cracks and like you see like cracks forming in the skull as it just slowly turns towards you. You see nothing but undead unlife in the face of this creature, but faint little flickers of energy coming from its eyes.
It's Sans.
Is there anything else you would like to do?
I don't know if I can do an offhand attack. I don't remember if I can.
Are you wielding 2 weapons?
No.
Yeah. The trident can be used one-handed or two-handed.
I know, but I just used normal attack. I didn't use the virtue, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, so normal means you're one-handing it.
Is it?
Yeah, versatile is two-handing.
I didn't know that. I thought it was the other way around. But I'll. I'll have my turn.
Yeah, I think you have to be wielding 2 weapons to
Yeah.
offhand it. Like, obviously, short sword, dagger, or 2 daggers, or fucking whatever.
Yeah, and
You
for
have to have a
future
weapon in your upper hand.
future reference, if you're stabbing things with the trident, two-handing it, click the versatile button because you have a potential of 2 extra damage compared to just your normal damage. It is the skeleton in the nearby house. You hear it like rumbling, moving its way through the house. Like, the wooden floors are creaking and cracking, but it does not seem to have the intelligence, the capabilities to make its way through the door. It's just kind of like meandering about in the nearby house.
God, why did it zoom in on everybody?
The other skeleton is coming forward, attracted by the noises of combat, and is gonna take a hit at Sam, who is currently AFK, so that's perfect.
You'll have to roll anything for him if he needs to. Then.
Yeah.
It hits! His AC is 15.
It does hit. Damage. Whoop. 4 piercing, so because of the rage, he has resistance to piercing, right?
Yeah, he has resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
So how much less damage is that? If it's
Half it.
half? Okay, so he only takes 2 damage.
Yes.
He has temporary hit points.
Take some off first then.
There we go. It is that skeleton's turn. You hear another one like just making a ruckus in one of the nearby houses. Blaz, it is your turn.
I don't have many arrows left. I've got 3 left.
Yeah. And if you select your token, because you have dark vision, and its vision is being obscured by the snow and the overclouded clouds, you kind of see in like black and white vision in this area because of the dark vision. $16. That hits.
Oh yeah, I can.
5 damage. Your arrow pierces straight into the skeleton, like stuck between its ribs. You see like a flicker of energy, like shoot out as you hit it. It reels back, but then straightens itself and starts like undeadly staring at Sam again.
Leave that old man alone. And I end my turn.
Okay. Oops.
Well, cat don't get a turn then, Griss.
Yeah. It is the cat's turn.
And what about Nolan?
Nolen goes after the cat.
One fast pussy.
I rolled the one on initiative. I go last.
Great.
Yeah.
Do you allow familiars to use items?
Depends on what it is, I guess.
Like
Familiars.
a small red vial of healing liquid.
Yeah, familiars can't
To
attack.
have it on it.
They can perform the help
My pocket.
action. You can use familiars to do like touch spells through the familiar.
I say pouring a liquid down my throat is pretty fucking helpful.
Does your cat have thumbs?
As a mouth.
How's he gonna get the cork out of the bottle?
Mouth.
Personally, I'd say bullshit, but you know.
Roll an intelligence. Like intelligence kind of dictates how capable creatures are in D&D of what they can
How
do.
smart is
For
your
a cat?
Yeah,
Oh no.
Cat stats.
Why do I roll it against? Because there's no chance.
7
He's got a -4.
with a -4.
Cat's pretty dumb.
Yeah, like, for a cat, not bad. Below average
That
though,
was
but
pretty good.
He's gonna drink that healing potion himself.
So York, he will meander his way over towards Wizard and starts like going through like the Wizard's loggings, and I'll say that is his turn for now as he is searching for anything to use on a Wizard's
bag.
person.
He just jumps in my bag and disappears.
Yeah, you hear like some like glass bottles clanging and stuff.
Yeah.
Nolen, it is your turn.
I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying on Wizard.
Yay. I don't have to do death saves.
Yay. And I'm a Grave Cleric, so I can do that from a distance.
Oh, okay, I was about to say touch spell, right? But you can do it
Yeah.
from a distance.
Yeah, 30 feet.
Okay.
He's a cleric that can touch you without being near you.
You touch a living creature that has 0 hit points, the creature becomes stable. The spell has no effect on undead or constructs.
Shame I'm a vampire.
Shame.
Yeah. So Wizard is stable, no longer needs to make his death saving throws, but also doesn't get back up.
Pick Sam. Anybody give him a healing potion real quick. I'm just gonna be prepared if this undead comes out.
Noted.
And I hold my turn.
Okay. Back to pick, round 2.
And since this all happened within a relatively few seconds, I just got hit by this thing before they turned to wizard, so... Don't you dare hit me, you little piece of...
Okay. Still with it. Well, no more advantage because Wizard is down. You're no longer
What
outflanking.
if I just move up here before doing it?
Then yes.
But does someone have to be engaged with him?
No. It's just being on both sides means
So
outflanking.
Sam is being flanked in 3 different ways right now.
Yeah, well, yeah. "24 definitely hits, 5 damage. The skeleton did not have that much health anymore, that is enough to kill it.
Oh, I was about to do sneak attack as well.
Definitely that. You just stab it through the skull, it falls down in a pile of bones in the snowy dirt path beneath you.
Is there anything I can do to help Wizard, or have I already used all my action?
You got a healing potion you can use on him.
You can pick him up. Pretty much use the help action to pick him up, which is like more of a Baldur's Gate thing, but I think I'm gonna use it in this, and he'll be up with like one health point if you do a successful medicine check.
What's a medicine roll off of?
It's just a
Wisdom,
skill.
not-
Oh yeah, what it rolls off of? It rolls
Yeah,
off of
not my
wisdom. Yeah.
strongest. Not my strongest. Oof. I'll give it a go though.
And if you have any potions on him, you can just pour a potion down someone's mouth, and that'll also bring them back up.
Oh well, I would have done that instead then, because
Okay.
I'm not good at medicine.
You have a potion on you, yeah? Potion of healing.
Yeah, consumable potion of healing. It should be in. Well, it's in actions as well as inventory for me on the sheet
Yeah.
actually.
So that will use up the potion as you pour it down wizard's mouth. 2d4
Yep.
plus 4. Plus 2. It's up to you
Do
if...
I roll it or does Wizard roll it?
Leave it up to you guys. If it's the user or the one being used that uses it that
Ooh,
wants
that's
to
good.
roll.
It's your game, but I rolled 1-1.
So yeah.
Well, wizard
yeah.
rolled. He heals for 4.
We ain't done yet. We ain't done yet, Wiz. And now it gets to be your turn because the other two creatures before you in the turn are dead. Yay!
Yeah.
Hey.
Wizard, you come back to. You've got this liquid being poured into your mouth by the little fairy.
Panic and start swiping at him.
The one that struck you down. The skeleton is still standing, looming over you.
I raise my hand up in the air. I start blasting.
So anyway, I started blasting.
You can use an action to cast Scorching Ray. 3 rays of fire, hurl them at targets within range. You can hurl them at one target or several. So 3 bolts of fire, all at the same skeleton, or are you spreading this out?
2 to the one beside me and 1 at the one beside over here.
Okay,
2 on this one, 1 on that one.
cool. Make a ranged spell attack for each ray. So I guess click that attack button 3 times.
Okay. $21, 10.
When you make the spell's attack, you do so with an attack bonus of +5. The
It
circlet
does it automatically.
can't be used this way again until the next down. So the energy of the circuit like fades away as 3 like rays of fire shoot out of this this circlet. The first 2 they all hit. No, the 10 doesn't hit, but 2 21s hit.
Alright.
7 and 6. All that was all on one skeleton, right? The first 2.
Yeah.
And the last one on the one separate. Okay, so the first 2 on the one skeleton hits as the skeleton just like ignites on fire and its bones like are charred down to the core. It drops dead in the snow.
Well, that was uncivilized. Thank you, Nick. Much appreciated.
And the other
Anytime, old bud.
the other ray of fire just flies out wildly in a different direction and doesn't hit anything.
I take York out of my bag and put him on my shoulder and pat him.
Aw.
He has like it's like a vial in his mouth, but it's clearly not the correct thing. It's just like a random vial from your backpack.
And then I run away.
Good call.
Okay, yeah, there's no attack of opportunity anywhere. Yeah,
I stand behind this dragon boy.
Sam, it is your turn.
Damn.
Okay. I'm gonna turn around. Pardon me. And I'm gonna use my trident again. Fuck it. But this time,
There's the actual.
Are you versatile?
oh, I need to do a normal attack instead of
You just that's the damage you rolled. You need to roll it to see if you hit as well.
Yeah, I've clicked on the versatile thinking it was going to be like the attack as well.
Versatile and damage is your two like damage things. Attack is to see if you hit, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I target this one. No.
So if you hit, we know how much damage you're gonna do. 11. Does not hit, does not beat his AC.
God damn it.
You stab, you hit like the wooden wall next to the skeleton. That's the dried out undead husk just grabs your trident with its bony fingers. As you pull it back, it just immediately lets go again.
I thought you were just going to say stabbed in between the rib cages and didn't hit.
Yeah, just straight through the skeleton, didn't hit anything else.
I'm going to move actually, if I can.
Yeah. As long as you stay in its threat square around him, it does not get an attack. But if you leave that square, then it hits you.
Don't forget to remove your temporary hit points.
Remove them all?
Yeah, it's only for one round.
Okay. Doing it now.
Okay, cool. Is that you?
That is me, I think.
Okay, the one skeleton in the house is still just milling around. It is the humble skeleton's turn in front of Sam, who will turn around now and take a swipe at Sam. A 12, does that hit?
No.
Yes.
The skeleton turns around, tries to hit you with the sword, but just swing and a miss. Hits the side of the building as well. Clonk! You just hear the sword like ricochet off the wooden building. That is his turn. Other skeleton in the house, just shambling around in the house, cannot get out. Blaz, it is your turn. There's one more skeleton amongst, in between the buildings, and you know that there are other undead creatures in the houses shambling about. $17, that hits. Roll that damage. Sam takes 9 damage. No.
Right.
It's enough to finish off the skeleton as the arrow just flies straight into its like eye socket as it turns to look towards you. The whole thing crumbles onto itself. Becomes a pile of bones in the snow.
Sensational.
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
Thank you. I was trying.
You still have all your movement if you want to go anywhere. Okay.
I'm assuming it's a game.
Okay.
Well, the cat don't get a turn again, Griss?
That wasn't me. And then the cat's turn.
Yeah, I did. I mean, you're same with me.
Yeah. Nolen?
You're Christine. I'm going for this one.
Yeah. The door is unlocked. It creaks
Here's
open.
Johnny.
You see an undead skeleton in there. You also see that the inside of the cabin is a bit of a mess, like broken furniture. Definitely been some fights in here. Oh, mace to the skeleton face.
Yep. It's a mace in the face.
No,
Yes, not.
not with
I
a
gotta
6.
use an inspiration.
Okay.
Hopefully this one doesn't miss.
At 12. Just hits.
Nice. And a 1.
Nice. Hit him for 2 damage. Clonk, you just bonk this skeleton on the head with your mace. Just turns and looks at you.
Sounds like a coconut.
Yeah. Sounds very hollow. Pick, it is your turn.
Again? Alright.
Round number 3.
I'm just gonna flutter casually behind this book. I think I have enough movement.
30?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got enough movement.
That's flanking. You can roll with advantage.
Yep.
$14, that hits. 5 damage.
Sneak attack.
And an extra 1.
Aw.
Quick stabs. Skeleton still alive.
This boy's a bit more durable. I mean, I know it's just because we've been getting bad rolls, but still.
Yeah.
Don't go through his wrath like what you did with the goblin.
Don't worry, I'm not. Don't worry. It's too sharp in there. The goblin has soft spots to mediate, but that's just all bone in there.
Okay. Wizard, we're back to you.
Alrighty. Ooh. Feet are so cold. If only I had good shoes.
Yes. Forgot about that in the
Let him
recap.
die.
Chris, what weapon is this thing holding?
The skeleton?
Mhm.
Which one? Just one
Just
of
that
that one on the floor? Short swords. They all have like similar-ish sword shorts.
I pick up a short sword and I throw it at this one over their shoulder through the window.
Okay. Roll me a dexterity to see if you hit for thrown weapon.
Right. You getting stabbed in the back, son.
Does it even beat my own AC?
Yeah, 10 does not hit. You fling the sword in there, it just clatters off the wood, doesn't hit like anything. Nolen, a short sword goes like flying past you.
I put my back to the wall so he doesn't see that it was me that did it.
Just sneak stance against the wall, peeking into cover.
It's gonna get shit here.
Can you please not throw a short sword in here?
Yeah, Blaz.
Okay,
Thank
Sam.
you, Wizard, for
That's
backing me up.
dangerous.
That means that it's your turn, Sam.
Yeah, see, Wizard gets it.
Yeah.
I literally stood up for 1 second. He works on this. He's shite.
He's on what?
That's it. Time for super.
Is this window here?
Yeah.
Can I see that skeleton?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looking from your
I'm gonna-
vision, you see it, like, the wall is a little bit obscuring it, but you see most of the skeleton.
Okay. Pick. What's that 1 sec? I
Well, at
can't-
least he alerted me.
Yeah,
So
I'll
if
leave
he
my food here.
accidentally hits me, I'll dodge.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my arm back and throw a dart at him.
Okay, cool. Roll that attack. No advantage unless if you have anything special on throwing.
No, but he rolled a 22.
No
22 hits.
damage.
6 damage.
6 damage.
Through this, like, there's no glass in this window. It's one of those, like, farming houses where it just has, like, wooden shutters that you can latch closed. Like, little wooden beams, but no actual, like, glass that the village isn't fancy enough for glass. So you just throw a dart through the opening, zoop, it zooms into the cabin, straight into the skeleton, lodges itself between the bones. You can definitely tell by the impact that it has damaged the undead creature, but it is not defeated.
Okay. Can I throw another dart? Or is that
It's one action to throw a dart.
okay? Yeah, I don't have another.
If you
How
have
many
like
have-
multiple actions, then yes, you can throw.
No,
more.
I don't think so.
But at level 1, you only should have one action, unless if you
Yeah.
have like special stuff.
I'll end my turn.
Yeah, weirdly enough, you can't like offhand a dart and like offhand throw darts. That's not really a thing. It is that skeleton stone in the house. These people have bursted in through its house that it was roaming around in, it is just gonna hit back at the one that hit him the hardest, which will be Pick in this case.
I hit him the hardest? Darn.
Yeah.
The maze bogged him, but didn't really do much. You stabbed him up.
Fair enough.
Just normal, he gets no advantage or anything. 18.
That does hit.
Oh, he's gonna explode.
7.
Explode.
He exploded.
Whoosh.
I think he just
That's
knocks
like a
me
lot.
down and I won't get up.
Yeah, unless if he does like enough damage to be over your
Double over,
double over, yeah.
which it isn't now.
Yeah, it should be like your current plus your max to kill you.
Yes. So Pick goes down, falls down onto the wood with like a thud.
And
Pick
my
is-
wings just buzz a little bit like a fly after you swat it. And it's just...
Pick is unconscious. The
What's
one
the other skelly boy doing?
in the room over is gonna wander up through like the door. You see its like skull face with still like bits of skin and flesh hanging from it, like peering through the little opening that's in the door, but it's just like clawing and scratching at the door. It cannot get through. Blaz, it is your turn.
Very good.
Yeah, that seems about right, Mckadow.
Measured out 30 feet, that's as far as you can go. You go up to the entrance of this hut.
Oh, hello there. Yes, it is a room.
It's a room, yes.
I end my turn.
Dragon
You
breath.
had no arrows left.
I mean, I can't see the skeleton. So I've literally walked in and just seen a room that everybody's in. So I don't know what's in here. So I end my turn. Ready for some shenanigans.
Okay, cool. York, if York wants to do anything.
I ain't no metagamer. Fuck y'all.
No.
Okay. Nolen, it is your turn.
Well, I saw someone throw a dart, so I'm just gonna dance over here. Sam, whenever you get the chance, healing potion, please, and I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying on Pick.
Okay.
You
And,
you stabilize Pick. He does no longer need to make a roll.
turn.
It is his
But
turn.
mommy, I
Normally,
don't want to go to school today.
normally you needed to make a death saving throw now, Pick, but because you're stabilized by Spare the Dying, you don't. You're just unconscious at the moment, so you don't get a turn. Wizard.
I can just walk past him, right?
Friendly characters pretty much count
Oh,
as
no.
like difficult terrain, so it like a 5 feet square would be 10 feet moving through a friendly.
Okay.
Unless if they are small or tiny.
Okay. Oh, that was with advantage. Man. Cause it's flanking.
A 12, that hits.
Okay.
The 6 did not. 4
Yeah,
damage.
well, that was supposed to be advantage. Two attack rolls.
Yeah. So that's your main hand. You just cut it in. 4 damage is
Yeah.
enough to already kill it.
No, I'm still gonna swing anyway.
Okay, the offhand still follow up. You've got
Yeah.
like a move down where you go like swing swing. It's just like a habit now.
Yeah. I missed anyway. Right, so he's dead.
As you walk forward onto the wood, you notice that you stepped on some loose planks that collapse underneath of you. There are more pit traps.
Can I grab this ledge that's beside me?
You did not spot this trap. You didn't know that it was here. You didn't have a chance to search this house yet. So you can make a dex-based saving throw, but it'll be with disadvantage.
Very
Okay.
clever as well of you, Griss. Because I hovered over that square before, but you
Yes.
didn't. You didn't.
You
That's why
specifically
you
said
didn't trigger
hover. I was like,
it.
An 8, you do not fully fall down the pit. You have enough of a reflex to grab like the edge before you completely fall down, but you're hanging from the edge at this turn. You'll have to pull yourself up next time, or have somebody else pull you up.
But, like, if I look down, like, we didn't go up anything. Like, is there a basement below me?
It's
Or is it just floor?
It seems to be another crudely dug pitfall, like in the ruins. Like
Okay.
somebody dug it out. There's no spikes or anything. It's just a fall,
Alright.
which was obscured by some like planks that they had put on top to make it look like the floor.
It's probably the tiles where he's got them like this.
maybe. Sam, it's your turn.
Yes.
You hear like wood like collapsing as you see through the window. You see a wizard just whoop sank down into the floor.
Okay. How big is this window in front of me?
It's pretty small. It's like not as wide or as tall as a person. It's a small like window to look through.
Okay. How tough? Nah, I'm just gonna walk around.
Yeah, you can always dash. That is an action you can take, which will double your movement.
I don't
think
know
you
if I
can
need it
get
at the
it.
moment.
Yeah, but you need to get to pick to heal him.
Yeah, I will. Oh,
You also get double movement from walking through Blaz, so you would need to dash.
It's true.
yeah, but I can't heal him if I dash.
Bonus action to use a health potion
Oh, okay.
is how I'm gonna do health potions.
Then I'm gonna dash then.
Oh no, you're not. Attack of opportunity, Chris.
Sam dashes
When I
past.
was there.
Is he surprised?
Very.
Yeah, I just put my hands on his shoulder and just breathe fire all at him.
Oh no.
Nice.
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Roll fire. No.
No, I'll wait
Um,
until they're all. Oh, look at that! A brilliant code.
Yeah. So you've movement, action dash, bonus action to use the potion on pick, if I'm understanding it correctly.
Yes.
Okay, cool. You
I
have
need to put it
potions
in
on
chat?
you, yeah?
I have one.
Yeah, put it in chat. And I guess I'll have I'll always have the one receiving the potion
Giggity.
doing the roll for the health.
I'll
Alright, then.
send it to it because if you put in chat.
But no, you can just put it in chat. You can just roll it.
Yeah,
Roll
put
it
it in,
down,
put it in chat, and then he just has to click the button.
Chris.
Yeah.
Are you doing the thing where you can use your full action to help them drink the potion so they get all of it, the max benefit?
I
know he's already used his action. I was just asking this for future reference.
I'm not familiar with that rule. I haven't thought about it.
Okay.
It's just pretty much you make sure they get every last drop in it, like carefully.
So if you use a full action to use the potion instead of rolling to get a random number, you just get the highest number. That's what you're saying?
Yes, but yeah, again, you're using your action to make sure that they get every last fucking drop.
I don't know. Maybe I'll think about it. I don't know. For now, just normal roll for healing. But I will consider it. It seems like a good trait to sacrifice your
okay.
action for a full heal.
Go on and pick. What with the healing?
A 7.
Thank you.
You have 7 hit points. And you are no longer unconscious. As Sam just pours this liquid in your mouth.
I have returned from the grave to give the living haircuts.
Next up is the skeleton, who's still just scraping away at the door at the end of the room over here. Blaz, that means it is your turn.
Sorry, I had a mouthful of potato.
Apple.
Oh,
A potato. Is that just a normal door? Is there like a little a windy? Like, can I see a window there?
It's a door
the
with
door?
like a square-shaped opening in the door, like kind of like the toilet doors that have like the heart in it, but just a little square, so you can kind of see through it.
Yeah, he's just standing
Could I
there.
throw something through it, Chris?
Yeah.
I'm
With
gonna
your
try
dart.
and yeah, I'm gonna try and throw a dart at it because I've run out of arrows that I will need to go and collect. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
try and just throw a dart through the window.
With your dark
This will
vision,
be-
you can see better than anyone else in this house, so you can try to throw something through the window at the skeleton at a normal roll.
Because I'm throwing a dart. Darts can only go 20, so it'd be at disadvantage.
I see, it's past the range. Yeah.
Also, you want to change your angle. You're throwing through two people.
Well, you better fucking duck. We can always class that as the disadvantage as well, but we'll see.
Hmm.
Do I have it? I might have to roll with this twice because I don't know if I've got on the other thing. Oh, there you go. You fucking.
7 with the
Just hits
disadvantage.
in the door. Doing. Fuck.
As soon as Pick gets up, he gets hit by a dart.
What did
Yeah.
I miss? Oh,
Dart just sticks in the wood nearby the door. You did not hit the skeleton.
Yes, nailed it.
Right in like a target that was hanging from the wall.
Yeah, nailed it. Now I'll go outside to go look for my arrows.
Okay, cool.
Just leaves the wizard on the ground.
12 passive perception. You see them like sticking up in the snow. You can recover your arrows in a turn. York.
Yeah, as I say, if I wasn't red, you might have seen my skin a little bit even redder from embarrassment.
Chris is gonna jump and grab the dart from this box.
Okay.
And
York just
bring it
grabs
up.
the dart out of the wall.
Then he's gonna bring it up to the dragon boy.
Okay. Blaz, as you're like looking around in the snow for your arrows, the cat runs over with your dart in its mouth. You've got your dart back.
Oh, alright. As a bonus action, Chris, can I stroke the cat if it allows it?
Yes, sure.
The action.
If the cat
Okay,
allows
cool.
it.
If
Cats,
the cat allows it.
they're pretty
Yeah.
finicky cats. Sometimes they don't allow it, the pets.
Now, do you feel me rubbing the cat like it's like I'm rubbing you, or how does it work?
Oh, no. As you are looking for your arrows outside, make me a perception.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I think that's it.
A
I
19.
don't see everything.
You look around and you notice in this square here, where I'm pinging, and this square here, where I'm also pinging, you see like 2 lumps of snow with like bits of bone and stuff sticking out. It is clear to you that there are 2 more skeletons buried there in those 2 spots.
There are 2 more skeletons out here hiding under the snow.
Well, deal with them in a sec.
Yeah, I was just giving you a heads up so you didn't walk out here and get hit.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
reveal them,
Seconds done.
and they're marked as prone, so you know that it's those guys. Okay, Nolan,
Sounds-
it is your turn.
Wizard
Where's the
still
snakes
hanging on the
beyond
edge.
It's technically
Man,
still
if only
all
you
in
had
the...
some boots. And I'll
Yeah,
walk
I'll be
away.
able to climb up.
And I'll walk away.
Chris will grab
Sassy.
his leg and pull him down
Sassy,
the
very sassy.
I'll help him up.
Okay.
mat. Chris, I grabbed him by the boots.
Just right around the ankles.
Oh, one came off. What a shame.
No.
Okay. How do you help wizard up? Just pure using your strength?
Yeah.
Okay, do me a strength roll. Strength check.
Ability check.
I go limp.
17, definitely enough to beat the DC. You pull wizard up, unless if wizard doesn't allow.
Yeah, I just go to limp. Make it twice as hard. Do another roll.
It's like purposely weigh yourself down.
Yeah. No, that's I'll definitely take that.
Yeah.
There you go.
You help Wizard out of the pit, so you are aware that there is a pit trap in this square now.
Pick, fly around and look for the traps for us, please.
Roger, Roger. Although I'm pretty sure it's just the tiles that Griss has marked differently.
Yeah, but you don't know that.
Yeah, you never know, that's what we say.
With that pick, it is your turn.
But I will like step gently on this to see if it's a pitfall.
So Sam is dead.
I'm not dead.
Yes, he's dead. We killed him.
Got a skull on him.
Is this the pitfall, Griss?
Yeah, you tap down on it. The planks immediately like collapse, revealing another pit.
Hey, buddy, come over here. I've got a present for you.
You open the door. Did you just flutter away immediately?
Yeah, just like, hey, come here, buddy. What would we be
does-
friends, guy?
That does mean technically he gets an attack of opportunity on you, because you flew in his range and then out of his range.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, I just can't I
Yeah.
just open?
They're the rules.
Can't I
No,
just
it's not like Warhammer where you have to be engaged. It's just if you enter their square, they can attack you.
Yeah, so he
it
takes,
doesn't hit me anyway, though.
takes a swipe at you, but does not hit.
Yeah.
As you flutter away.
Over here, buddy. Got a gift for you.
Okay, cool. Is that your turn? Oh.
Just gonna hide behind the bulkier boys real quick because I'm injured.
Fluttering about.
And that will be my turn.
Okay, Wizard, back to you.
Guess I pick up this one sword and I try to throw it.
Okay, yeah, they all have the same short sword.
I really should have got more damage in cantrips. I've got Mind Sliver, but it's shite.
Yeah. Dexterity is always for ranged if you make like an improvised
Yeah.
ranged attack weapon and stuff like that. Unless if you have any talents or anything like that that are like you can use strength instead of dex.
Okay.
An 11. I'm pretty sure that's the same as the last roll. Oh no, that was lower. But 11 does not hit. Sword just clangs into the room again.
No.
It's
fuck
you
this. I'm
who
using my
stole the short
inspiration.
sword.
Fuck this. No, I'm using my inspiration. I'm doing it again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, not
fuck you.
20.
Get him, Thomas.
Nat 20, baby.
What's the damage on that?
That would be a critical, and a critical is you do extra damage equal to your bonus,
Just roll
right?
2 dice.
I don't know. I'm throwing a weapon, so I don't even know what to roll.
You just roll like 2 dice of the same damage. But
Yeah, but what's the damage?
Yeah, it's 1d4 for improvised throwing. So,
So
two
2d.
1d4s or 2d4s, yeah. A 3. On the low end of the damage for 2d4s, but it's still damage.
Yeah.
Short sword smacks into the skeleton with like the flat side doing some damage to it, but you did not pierce into the skeleton. It's your turn. A bunch of dead skeletons. Sam, it is your turn again.
Okay. How heavy does this skeleton look?
Not heavy at all. You could say that he's just skin over bones.
Just bones.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab him.
Are
Okay.
you gonna
do a
suplex him?
Yeah, into the hole.
Okay. I feel like that falls under the strength category.
Is it an ability check? Yeah.
Yep.
Or would it be a normal, disadvantage, or advantage?
Hmm.
I am still raging.
Would be advantage
I
then.
think.
Yes.
Okay.
And 18, you successfully grab, lift him up above you, and you just want to drop him down behind you in the pit.
Yeah.
Suplex.
Suplex him over. just roll me a d6 to see how much damage your like slam does.
How much
Two.
does the pit do?
The pit do 6 damage. The skeleton slams down into the pit, taking 8 damage. And it is down there now, in the hole. It's still like moving about, but a lot of its bones have like detached. It's just pretty much a pile of animated bones now at this point.
Say that 5 times fast. Sam slam, Sam slam, Sam slam. Oh,
The Sam Slam!
Okay. Trying to think of something awesome to do, but I can't think
Jump
of
in
it.
after it.
That is something I would do. How deep is the hole?
10 feet.
Okay.
And falling damage in this is 1d6 bludgeoning damage for every 10 feet.
You jump from behind them.
I'm gonna. Can I do a backflip and then jump in there? Like at the end of the backflip.
You might take damage.
Yeah,
Acrobatic.
that'll be an acrobatics for sure.
Yeah. Can I?
Want to
do
throw
it?
rocks at it till
Or
it
do
dies now?
Do it, you bitch!
I'll allow you to use a bonus action to do your acrobatics for your jump, if you would like to do it.
Yes.
And is the point of the acrobatics to get down the hole without taking damage?
No. I'm alright taking damage.
Okay.
I just want to look. I want to basically run forward, do a backflip down to the backflip, and then land into the hole.
Okay, so on a scale from 0 to 20, you rolled an 18. Your backflip is pretty impressive. As you very nimbly just backflip down the hole. You land on top of the pile of bones, taking 5 damage.
Ah,
Man, but you looked sick doing it.
Yes.
now I'm half. I'm on
You
5 HP.
You can get an inspiration for looking cool while taking damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, cool. Next up is the pile of bones down the hole. Who is now
Oh, it's okay.
joined by
He
Sam.
chose that time to
Yeah.
backflip.
He will attempt to attack you, but you're both in a very confined space together, so this will be with disadvantage for the skeleton. As it rolls a 7. That does not beat your AC, which is 15,
them
so it
don't.
misses.
Yeah. Yeah.
Blaz, it is your turn. You hear like a scuffle down a hole.
I want to know.
You're outside, you got your darts, you got arrows. You know where some more skeletons are buried in the snow who think that they have not been seen yet.
And they're prone, so you get an advantage.
Yeah, quick question actually. Am I still able to attack? Right there. When you attack,
I believe for
with
your
an
monk
armor
stuff,
strike or a monk weapon.
yeah.
Matter if it's versatile.
I do believe for your monk stuff that you need to have a hand free to be able to throw the punch. I feel like I've seen that somewhere. I don't remember where though.
Well, what happens if I'm kicking him then? Or would it really matter if my hands were both?
It's a good point.
I'm looking at it now. You can also make. You haven't already taken a bonus. It's not specifying. The only thing it says it has to be a monk weapon. So I've went to feats, martial arts. That was a monk, the third one.
That's it, yeah. Monk weapons are any simple weapon that doesn't have the heavy or two-handed quality.
Yeah, so even if I use a weapon versatile, even though I'm using it two-handed, it technically doesn't have the two-handed quality, like a giant club or fucking greatsword or whatever. So would that still technically be alright? I'm assuming with a big sword, like you're using your strength to hold it, but with a, we'll say a staff, you can use it with both hands, but you'd still have momentum to obviously change it on the fly because it's much lighter.
Yeah, you can.
Cool.
I'll allow it. Like
Sure.
you've got your feet for kicking and stuff like that. I think rules as written you can't do it with two-handed weapons, but I don't remember where I saw that. So for now, I'm gonna say like, yeah, you can.
Yeah, I'm just saying if it's a versatile weapon, is it still part of it? Because obviously there are weapons that are.
Yeah.
I'm
That
looking
are
at it up
two-handed.
here on D&D Beyond. It says the answer to the question is no. Using versatile weapons as two-handed does not count them. Does not disqualify them as monk weapons. So you can use versatile ones as monk weapons.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Because I do allow that Baldur's Gate allows you to do it as well, with just like any old two-handed weapon and stuff.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. Obviously, some things may get a little bit
it has to say
liberty.
two-handed. As long as it's not versatile, you're all right.
Yeah.
Or is versatile? Sorry, you're all right.
Well, first of all, I should try actually attacking this.
Yeah.
This miscreant. That's a nat 20.
Ooh, and at 20, you definitely hit. And you can roll that crit damage. 12 damage. That is enough to finish it off. It had exactly 12 health. Just stab down immediately. The unlife dissipates out of this creature.
And because I've still got my bonus action, I'm going to walk over to this person and punch it. Well, actually, I'm just going to stomp down on it, Chris.
Yeah, just curb stomp the skeleton.
And so, are these skeletons weakened to bludgeoning damage at all?
Yes. Which I did totally forget about.
No, I was just wondering. Obviously, it wasn't important earlier because I think everybody's using sharp weapons anyway. But
Isn't.
Yeah, Nolen has
Yeah,
the
I'm
mace,
not-
which would have done extra damage.
Yeah, it was only like 2 damage I
Hey,
dealt.
Chris, I hit him with the blunt side of the sword. That's all.
Yes, it's true.
yeah, that's it. Yeah. 24.
That hits.
Uh,
So that means they take double damage from bludgeoning, right? If I understand the resistance and weaknesses correctly.
Either 2 times or 1.5 times. I can't remember.
yes. It's like obviously if you're resistant to it, you take half damage. If you're vulnerable to it, you take 8 damage as I stomp on this thing's head.
You stomp it, it is still like clattering about, still alive.
Oh no. That's it. Just oh no.
Oh, no.
That's what I hear from the outside.
Meow.
Chris, York
You are right.
slowly taps at the helmet of the skeleton into the hole.
Okay.
Just tap, 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 tap.
Oh.
And it drops it down. And whoever it hits, so be.
Okay.
I thought it's been the Luffy One Piece.
It's doing
pushing
the
the-
cat thing, you know, where
Yeah.
they just slowly slide it off the edge.
Okay. Flip a coin, Sam. Do we 1d2?
Oh boy, who's it gonna hit?
Are you
Is he
here?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay, I had 1 for Sam and 2 for the skeleton, so it hits the skeleton.
Yay.
I'm checking for all your trapdoors, by the way, Chris.
Okay. An extra 1 damage. You're down in the pit, Sam. You're pretty much on top of this like pile of animated bones that's not really attached anymore, but it's still like trying to claw and bite and like strike at you as a helmet just drops down the hole, hits on top of the skeleton. You see it like cracking the bone a bit.
You look up and you see just a cat head go.
Thank you.
Before you do your stuff pick, Nolen, it is your turn.
As you look up, you
Oh.
just slowly see him like batting at a sword near the edge.
Just a grenade.
It's like, no, don't pull the pen.
You know, Chris, being a cleric, I have to make sure this undead is, not standing anymore. But I do see a chest at the end of the corner, so I'm just gonna ignore all that and go for this.
Okay.
Bro, you could have stood on a trap there.
You open a...
I
That's
don't-
a trap. That's a trap.
I don't care. I'm just see a chest and I'm running for it.
Got a bed
You open it just... Yeah, you open it up. It's not locked. There's just a bedroll in there.
fairly disappointed. And I'm gonna take that bedroll and throw it at the hole.
Still like rolled up.
1d2 damage.
So are you just chucking it down there?
Yep.
Okay. Do you do it from where you are, or do you walk back up to the edge and just toss
No,
it
I'm
down?
just doing it from where I am.
Okay, 3 dexterity roll to see if you can make the shot.
If he fails, Chris, if he gets a 1, he hits the sword in the edge and it flings towards himself.
Just start spinning towards him.
Final
13.
shit.
13. Yeah, you nail it. Bedroll goes straight down the hole. I'm gonna say, yeah, just a D2. Like the bedroll isn't gonna do much damage.
Yeah, but like he's gonna. Who's gonna hit?
Oh yeah, flip another coin, Sam. 1 is you, 2 is the skeleton. Another 2 goes on to the skeleton.
We're just not throwing everything into this hole. We're throwing our fucking barbarian. We're throwing our swords. Our helmets.
Just throwing stuff down there for 2 damage. Wow, what an effective bedroll.
Please tell me it kills it. Please. It's bludgeoning damage. Chris.
It's bludgeoning, so it's double, so it's 4 damage.
4. Yeah. Technically, so was that helmet, Chris.
Yeah. Okay. How much damage did the helmet do?
A 1.
A
I
1?
think.
Okay.
So 2.
So I would have lost an extra 1.
Yay.
Here we go. It is not doing great, the skeleton, but it is miraculously still alive.
I just imagine, like, now there's just an open bedroll on top of both of them while they're
Yeah.
flapping and they're going,
I
Which
may have
one
made
do
the
I
situation
shoot?
worse.
It's like
the one with the evil mustache.
it's like that
Shoot
cartoon.
Flexo, shoot Flexo.
It's like that cartoon Smoke when they're like fighting in the smoke, and every now and then like an arm or something comes
Yes.
out, but it's just the bedroll covering them, and every now and then you see like an arm from Sam coming out of the edge of the bedroll.
Oh fuck! York got into my spur like I've got like these black silk sheets, and he got into them in the middle of the night. But 3:30 in the morning, I came out and I was like, "What the fuck? Why am I hearing meow?" And I couldn't see him anywhere. And then I just see these little pair of like bat ears, just fucking his silhouette at the bottom of the thing. He got trapped and locked himself into it by rolling around in it.
Oh boy,
I got him out of it, but he was so panicked.
he failed his checks.
Yeah, he really did.
Okay, Pick, it is your turn. You're just flying around,
That's a
hitting
trap.
more of these traps. Yeah.
I can see your floorboards, Gris. I'm going on all the traps and just setting them off so we all know for sure.
Do you have enough
That's
movement
about
to
it.
touch them all?
That's a wall.
Yeah, you can do 2. This one technically still hasn't been discovered, but you know it's there. You can point it out.
We figured your shit out, Gris.
Yeah. Is that what you're spending your turn on?
Yeah, just making sure no one else falls in by accident. I'll let them deal with the zombie situation themselves. I mean, he's in a hole.
Okay, cool. Wizard, it is your turn.
Let's see. Okay, I'll just do Mind Silver.
Mind Silver.
Do you DC 13, Gris?
Intellect.
Yeah, you can click the button.
Skeleton, yeah, that's the one that needs to be doing it. Not very smart. A 3, I don't think that beats the DC of 13.
No.
1d6 psychic damage. 1d4 from the next saving throw it makes. Okay. Do 3 damage. Which is enough
Yay.
to kill it down in the hole.
Ah.
While Sam, while you're just wrestling with the remains of this undead creature in the bottom of a pit, with junk being tossed on top of you guys, it just suddenly drops dead. All life out of it like disappears.
Ugh. Finally done. And now, oh shit, I need to climb out.
Okay, is that your turn, wizard?
I'll start heading outside.
Okay, cool.
Mm.
Back to Sam.
Okay.
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna chuck that bedroll up, chuck the helmet up, and then
Mhm.
climb up.
Okay.
Is there a climb action?
Yeah.
Is there? I don't see one.
You mean a skill?
Yeah, skills though.
Climbing,
I think that would
swimming,
just
and
be acrobat.
crawling all counts as difficult terrain when you're climbing, swimming, or crawling. You ignore, so pretty much like if it's a 10 feet hole, so to climb up it, you would have to spend 20 feet movement, so like double it.
Okay.
Um,
Then
if the climbing is particularly slippery or anything like that that you need to make a roll, it would be a strength athletics check for climbing. But in this case, it's all like hardened dirt on the inside. You can just climb up without having to do a strength check.
I'm gonna climb up and sit on this box and end my turn.
Okay, cool. You take like a breather.
Yeah, B.O.B.
Blaz, it is your turn. Conna, are you here?
I guess not.
Oh, he's pinging.
Oh. Is he muted?
Sounds like it.
Yes, I was eating boiga.
Oh, boy. You have
Cleric.
a prone skeleton in the snow in front of you. Which I believe is the last
Oh!
one that is alive now. Yeah.
Oh, hello there.
That hits.
Yeah, I'll take the 19, I think.
Can roll that damage. It's piercing, so just 6, but it is enough to kill it. You just stab down. It dead. You follow it up with a
Making
stomp.
sure.
Yeah, making sure.
Ah! I stood on the rib!
With a crunch, you just annihilate this the skeleton, and that's the end of combat.
Yeah!
All the
We're all dead
skeletons
out here!
have been successfully defeated.
Man, the crypts had better loot than this.
I don't know, maybe the Bloods will have even better crit.
Oh, Griss, what is that?
Yeah.
You're
Pick,
deaf.
as you exit the house to the back door, you will notice that it's a small river running through the town, and across the bridge from the river stands a single goblin guard, like peering into the thick snow, but he doesn't seem to have spotted you.
Not a very good guard then, is he?
No.
Lads, there's a gobbo over by the bridge down here.
Oh, a goblin.
Gobbo.
Just all on his own.
Goblin
Looks
these
like it.
nuts.
I'll try to get a range attack on him unless somebody's gonna charge him.
Go to the back door, you might have a better view of him.
I get a better view over here. Depending on how far he is. 60 feet.
60
I think
feet.
my crossbow can still reach that.
Light crossbow. Yeah. 80 is its range. It's 21, that definitely hits. Well placed shot, excellently aimed. Goes straight in the neck of this goblin creature. The goblin. It goes straight in the neck, just pierces through its thin, scrawny looking neck, and he immediately drops that.
Got him.
It's not like a small little gurgle as it like dies.
Good job.
Thank you.
Is nice.
Griss, is that door open? Can I see through it?
It has another like small little like loophole in the door. From where you are, you do spot another skeleton in there.
There's even more undead over here.
Oh, fun.
Can I use Divine Sense again, or is that like one use?
I did not see it saying limited amount of uses when I looked at it earlier. I'm scrolling up.
Either way, it says that I can sense undead behind total cover, so I guess I'll just only sense him.
Yeah.
There's no point using if they're all inside.
Okay. Yeah, Wizard, I've seen you've approached a small like outdoor area with some makeshift plank walls with 4 chests against the walls, like getting covered by the snowfall.
What's in them?
Uh,
Food and stuff.
All 4 of them are unlocked. One has an axe in it. The other one has a set of tools for wood carving, a set of tools for a carpenter, and a big like wooden shield.
I'll grab them all and see if the guys want it.
Okay, cool. You should be able to interact with the tokens and like put it in your inventory.
Griss, can I start making a snowman?
Yeah,
I've never seen snow before.
just like fiddling around in the snow, and it's
Made little snowballs.
snow is falling down more and more. Stuff is definitely getting covered in snow the longer you stay here. Your own like clothes and outfit, you've got like snow on your shoulders.
You're making a snowborn.
Aha. I like that.
Like,
I've never seen this stuff before.
With your racial
Snow?
inanimate skill, every time you make a creature out of snow, it becomes sentient.
Oh. Then yes. I will call him Stephen.
nice. Chris,
Yeah.
I turn all the snow in a 5-foot radius around the Dragonborn yellow.
Oh.
Ah,
Shape water. You can change the color and stuff.
What does that mean?
They're all piss.
It just looks like piss.
It's a cantrip, it's somatic. So yeah, all the snow just becomes yellow.
I've never seen snow before, so I think this is what it does. Okay, I'm making the snow
I never
the
seen
little
snow
piss
before.
man. Yeah, I'll make the piss
Anyway,
man.
I believe that the cleric needs our help with some undeads.
Goodbye, little snowborn.
Do you think if we get the source of all this, they would just all drop and die?
The necromancer? Probably.
Yeah.
seems about right.
So as you cross the bridge, the building you're approaching in front of you, bigger building than the other houses in this
There's a guy
town, seems somewhat of a like building
we
of
check the other
importance,
building?
where the leader or someone might
I can see something over here.
might live. But you can tell that the windows are barricaded from the inside, but very crudely. There's still like cracks and like open bits through it where you can see through, like that one over there, where you can see another skeleton moving back and forth past the barricaded window.
There's a door in here past this one.
Did anybody check
as
that
a
other
chest.
building that I was?
Just alright, that's
yeah.
it, we're going inside.
I was not looking. I was checking these chests.
Oh.
Perhaps not. But yes,
Yeah.
let's just carry on.
We're going inside, there's loot in here, and I'm gonna attack this guy, Chris.
Okay,
Yo, where's the other dude?
he's taking a breather.
These guys.
He's taking a short rest.
He's having a wank. Oh, yeah.
He's rolled
He's
up in
having
the
a
bed.
wank and a biscuit.
You roll in there. Mace. Oh,
Onto
this
it.
will do double damage because they're vulnerable to bludgeoning. If you hit,
York gives you a meow of
you can roll again. This is with advantage because you've taken him by surprise. Oh,
The fuck's sake.
you do not hit.
No, you do it like this. Can I swing, Gris?
Yeah. Only the first strike gets advantage for the surprise, so for you it's just normal hit. 12?
York's meow and encouragement.
This guy is covered in like bits of thicker leather, like somebody has slapped some like crude makeshift armor over this one. So he has a higher AC than the other ones. 12 does not hit this guy.
Is it initiative now, Gris?
Yes. That is everybody that's going in there.
Yeah, I think
Salad
it's
has a
just
lot
together.
of burger on it.
There we go. Initiative is up. You should be able to roll it. Accidentally put the bet roll in the initiative. That's nice. I'll roll for Sam as well while he's AFK. 6. I'll say that he was just following you guys, so he'll be on the bridge with Blaz. Blaz, can
We'll
you
roll
roll
in a
your...
minute, I'm just eating
Okay.
burger.
Blaz, your initiative.
I am! I'm just eating burger!
Fireball!
I did answer! God!
You're not the barbarian, you don't need to
It's a
rage.
spicy burger. It's burning. It's a burn, yeah. Ah,
Okay, Pick has the highest initiative again. You go first.
Zippity doo dah, zippity yay.
Outflanking, advantage. A 20, that hits. A dirty 20. 6 damage. Piercing, so does not do double damage. An extra 5. God damn. That is enough to kill it. I guess we didn't need to go into initiative at all.
What does the gobbo in the other room, Gris?
I will roll his perception to see if he heard the scuffle going on. Ooh, a 14. He will, you hear that the creature from the next room is coming over to take a look what's happening there. What's going on out there? Is it the wind?
I'm gonna
Yes.
go around the corner and be ready to surprise him.
Okay.
Can we talk at a turn here?
Yeah, within the reason, because this is all happening really fast.
Oh, are we still in initiative?
6 seconds.
Yeah.
I mean, I just
Then, it's
said
not my
yes to
turn.
his question as to whether or not that was the wind. Can I roll a deception?
Sure.
I'm back.
13. Yeah, the wind is talking back. And it'll use its movement. Whoop. Open the door. I just... In the doorway. His eyes widen. He looks at all of you. You all look at him.
Good evening.
I pick up his friend's corpse and throw it at him.
What you... Ah! Blaz, it's your turn.
Or Jehovah's Witness.
You hear
Right.
goblinoid language coming from inside the building that the others went into.
Do you think they need us in there?
Yeah, might as well check.
You hop down the little bridge, you run in there, you see a goblin standing in the doorway.
Wow. Feel sorry for you.
An 18, that hits. 8 damage. Oh my god. So I randomized that health. This boy had a whopping 3 HP, so you kill him.
Man was not strong.
Motherfucker, just go around the corner! Ah! Oh, yeah.
Here we go, I think that's all your movement.
Wouldn't let me do the diagonal. I will just sit in this corner. Oh! There's 2 more over there.
You don't say.
I definitely do say. No, I ended my turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Don't worry then.
22. An arrow comes flying towards you, Sam. Just impact straight in your ribs. Sam, not
What the
Blaz.
fuck?
22. That beats your AC.
Yeah. I'm
5
down.
damage.
He's already down.
Darn.
That is 5. Boop. Sam just falls unconscious outside on the bridge.
He's probably all right, right? Oh no, he dead.
I'm gonna shank him.
Oh no, he's gonna shag him.
York, it is your turn.
He does seduce at advantage.
York is a bard.
I'm just gonna use the help action to help out me on the next turn.
Okay. Nolen.
Do we hear Sam being killed out there?
Do you yell out, Sam, as you get shot by an arrow?
Yes. Ah! Fuck! And then drop to the floor.
He shot him from point blank range.
I think he just stubbed his toe. He's probably all right.
No, he shot him and then ran up to stab him. He did not shoot him from
Ah.
point blank.
Hold on. How do you make it so that it curves?
If you hold control while left click dragging, you can like click to do the diagonals.
Control. Yeah, but I'll make it like right here and then just go up.
Yeah, just hold control and click from where you wanna like turn it into an L.
Ah, there we go. It's an action to switch weapons, right?
From your inventory, yes.
Yeah, but the crossbow is like two-handed, so if I'm wielding the mace,
Yeah, that would be
I
an
don't
action
have
to
it.
swap to it. Technically,
Okay.
like, there is a bit of a loophole in D&D. You can get away with swapping weapons for free if you drop them on the floor, because picking stuff from your inventory is an action. Picking stuff from the ground is a bonus action, according to the rules.
yeah, but we're gonna move around. I'm not dropping my shit, so I'm just gonna cast Toll of the Dead on Gobble. Hope he fails. Just post it.
You point at one creature you can see within range. The sound of dolorous bells fills the air around it for a moment. It must make a wisdom saving throw or take 1d8 necrotic damage. Wisdom saving, normal roll. 15.
Damn it, he succeeds.
If the target is missing any of his points, takes more. Okay, some spells are like, even if it succeeds, it takes like half damage, but it doesn't look like this is one.
And I'll add my turn.
Okay, cool. It is the other two in there, who are, Blaz, as you walked into the room and you spotted them, you said there are more in here. You noticed that they ducked behind cover of what are the remains of a broken table, and they both have bows. They're in like a shooting position.
Could they not be?
Attack, normal. 13, does that hit?
Ah, maybe.
Soup! An arrow goes like whizzing past you, impacts into the wooden wall behind you. That's his turn. Sam, you are down.
Yes.
Nobody has stabilized you yet or anything, right? So you need to make me a death saving throw.
There we go. Normal.
Ooh, 16. One successful save. Nat 20 on that saving throw is you automatically come back with 1 hit point. Critical fail, and a 1 on a saving throw is you fail twice.
Okay.
Yep.
Wizard, it is your turn.
Let's see, they've got that. Let me see. Would you say kick and water, Griss, is an action?
Depends on the intent, I guess.
Just jump into this river, kick the water at the enemy, and use shape water to freeze it.
Yeah, sure. It's interacting with the environment, which technically is a bonus action, like pulling a lever and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
Yeah, I jump in and make a big splash, and then freeze the water that splashes onto the gobble.
Okay, cool. You freeze the water, providing that there are no creatures in it. The water unfreezes in 1 hour. What's
There's
this
no
spell?
creatures in it.
Yeah.
Oh wait. But what about if the water's on the creature? Simple ways you can change the water up. Right, there are no creatures in it. I don't think that would work then. I think
Yeah.
it would just make it cold. I don't think it's going to do any damage. It would
The
work.
goblin is like, "Ugh."
Yeah, just makes them colder. I guess I'll just attack it. Can I make it over there? I just go through the river. I can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The river
just
is
about.
very cold as you make your way through it.
Oh God! You know what would protect me from this water?
Boots.
Some boats.
Hey, you know, I protect you from cold water, not going through it.
Oh, funny, someone wasn't on the bridge, and I swing. Oh, every time advantage.
Oh. Thanks to the advantage you
Yeah.
hit.
Go.
So York is helping.
Well, flanking as well.
Sam is down. It's not flanking.
Oh yeah, is York helping? Yeah, I guess so. All right, attack normal then, no advantage. Because I think help when he helps for the first swing.
Mm-hmm. Assist. 9
Okay,
does
two
not
miss.
hit.
Yeah. And push is a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
It
You gotta
isn't
push
it?
him on Sam.
Well, I was more hoping in the river. I'm not sure if it has to be directly like opposite the way you're. Hang on, push 5e. We can settle this without trying to.
I believe it is
Combat.
called shove in D&D.
Ah, yes, you're right. Shove.
Uh,
Disengage, help, hide, ready, search.
oh, it is an attack action. Using the attack action, you can
What is
make a
it?
special melee attack to shove a creature, either to knock it prone or push it away from you. If you are able to make multiple attacks with the attack action, this attack replaces one of them. The target of your shove must be no more than 1 size larger than you. So if it's too big, you can't shove it, which makes sense. And it must be within
Okay.
your reach.
Okay. I don't think I have any for bonus actions I can really do to help guys. Unless I got something in my inventory.
Didn't you already use a bonus action?
No.
To make the offhand attack?
Oh yeah, that is a bonus action, isn't it?
Yes.
That's right. 'Cause I don't have the ability.
Pick. That means that it is your turn again. There is a goblin outside on the bridge that knocked Sam down, and there are 2 goblins with bows shooting at Blaz further inside the building. And there are also chests in the room that you are at.
No, I can't reach him. I'm definitely not strong enough to pull a dragon out of harm's way. Not Dragonborn.
Indeed.
You're ugly.
I think you could do it.
I'm gonna hide in this.
Okay, in what
I'll just
remains
use-
of like a kitchen area in this house.
There's a metal pot there. I can probably use it as cover as all.
Yeah, I'll count you as being in cover. If they shoot at you, it'll be a disadvantage. No, you'll have extra AC. That's what cover does.
And I'm taunting them basically from here to save Blaz.
Okay,
It's alright, I've got a plan.
got a plan.
Got a plan.
Trying to buy time for the others while I'm keeping them here.
Is this other goblin outside in the initiative?
Yes. It's this boy. He was just still invisible. He goes after Blaz.
Oh, what, from the fucking bridge, Chris?
The
No,
goblin on
he
the
goes
bridge
after
goes-
you in
Oh, you
initiative.
said he's invisible, and you said he goes after Blast. I was like, wait, what, from the fucking
No,
bridge?
I mean, like, he goes after you in the turn order. My bad.
Alright.
Even with,
I got-
even with
I
me
got so
taunting them, damn.
confused then. Yeah, I got so confused, like, what the fuck?
This guy, it's one of the archer goblins now, but that are between after the in cover behind the broken table. He's gonna shoot at
Don't
pick
do it.
after your taunting. You count as having 2 more AC for being in cover. So a 10 does not hit.
Doesn't hit me normally, so no.
Soup. Arrow goes like whizzing by, just hits the cast iron pot, ping, and like flings off. That is his turn. Blaz, it is your turn.
Oi! Leave the little guy alone, you dick!
Who taught you how to shoot, your grandmama?
Did you say that in Goblin?
I don't know, Goblin. I'm just taunting them in normal language, but it's tone and body language that'll get
Yeah.
their attention.
15.
15. They are also in cover. They count as having higher AC, so 15 does not hit in this case. Soof, as your arrow just impacts on the table.
How broken is the table?
Like you see on the map, it's broken in two, but they like flipped it on its side.
Okay, I was gonna say, because depending on how damaged it is, depends if it's full, half, or
Yeah.
quarter coverage. I can't even speak. Well then, good day!
Closes the door.
Just least pick in there.
No, I'll leave it open. It's closed, but I'll open it just enough so I know that Pick could get out if he needed to.
Okay. It's ajar.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Okay,
I'm gonna
cool.
have to jump in the shower in a minute.
The goblin outside on the bridge thought he was gonna have an easy kill, like everybody left. There's only this one guy left on the bridge, took a shot at him, immediately dropped unconscious. He was like, yes, now is my chance. Runs up before he can get the stabbing. Suddenly surrounded by two, like, bigger, more intimidating looking people. He's not a happy boy with where he's at the moment. But he cannot squeeze out of here. Unless he will use his action to disengage. And he's running
Where is he gonna run to?
30 feet to the edge of the map.
Damn. What a bitch.
He's out of there. That's his turn.
Is he now?
Is York doing anything?
He's gonna stay with me.
Okay.
He's looking adorable.
Nolen.
Toll of the dead. He's not getting away.
Wisdom saving throw. Wisdom saving throw. Normal. Ooh.
He fails.
Yeah.
Did he take damage before?
He is damaged, yes. It takes 1d12 necrotic damage.
I don't see any way to change it. From 1d8 to 1d12. Maybe if I target him.
Yeah, just roll 1d12, I guess, in the chat.
A 6.
6. Let me just this. Yeah, it's just 1d8. I was wondering if you were getting any bonuses on it. 6
Is
damage.
that enough to kill him?
It is just enough to kill him. As he's running away, he hears the toll of the dead ringing in his ears. He just starts bleeding and just drops dead in the snow.
Shrewdness turn is back on us. Alright, I think that's
Brutal.
all of them outside.
You were literally complaining about us killing goblins by stabbing them in the back earlier.
Hey, they were praying, okay?
Well, you
I'm
just
gonna-
prayed him to death.
Yeah, use
Exactly.
prayer.
I'm gonna stay here just to stabilize Sam after I'm done.
What is this 5 feet times 5 feet square on the map? Was that from your water thing?
What a thing.
Okay, that can go away, right?
Yeah.
Cool. It's just the goblins inside that are firing. It's gonna try to take another shot at Pick.
How much was the increase?
+2.
+2, yeah.
It's exactly the same then. Does that what does that mean? Does it hit or miss?
I believe for AC, if it's exactly on the number, it still misses. It has to be over.
No, it hits if it's the same.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I mixed this up last time as well. But if it,
Yeah.
I think it is equal or over is what it says in the rules. Yeah, so it would hit.
I'm in a pot, so are they just gonna hit the pot?
Yeah, like the arrow like
Yeah, it's gonna hit the
pierces
pot
through the
and,
pot and
go
like
through.
pokes into you. Does 7 damage.
And I'm out again.
He's unconscious in the pot.
Let's drink him.
He's ready to be served.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't worry, I've got a plan.
You
Sam,
said that before.
another
Yeah,
death
I mean,
saving
my
throw.
plan worked.
Are you here, Aidan? Aidan?
What scumbag.
Yeah.
Roll d20.
Pay fucking attention.
What's that?
That saving throw, please.
Mckadow, I'm gonna send you something quick.
A fail. 1-1. One fail, one success.
Yeah.
Okay, Wizard, it is your turn. You can try medicine to like get Sam up at 1 hit point if you break the DC, or just
I got this.
or just stabilize him.
I got this.
Yeah.
I've got to tell him like in the 6 second. I got this. You can just go help the others.
Very well. Flash.
Sploosh.
Man, if you had the boots, you could have jumped over me.
I know, right? Oh, window up ahead, Chris.
Yeah, barricaded from the inside as well.
Can you see through it?
It has like little cracks,
know.
like through gaps in the barricade, like you would see like through like planks and stuff.
So, -10 for that, so I've still got. Fucking calculate. Right, so.
Iridoltus Clatus.
$30.
Calculation. Calculated movement.
Calculation. Yeah. Not really much I can do here. I could run, but I could probably just run and die.
Hmm. Can dash to extend your movement, but then you use your action.
Got no actions to use though.
Meet the child.
Chris,
Yeah.
I heard the bugbear pretty well earlier, didn't I?
Hmm?
I heard the bugbear pretty well earlier, right?
You heard him?
Whatever it was that was talking. It was a creature
Yeah.
speaking shitty common. Wasn't that it?
Yeah, like
Wasn't it bugbear?
broke or common, yes. Like very much like a wild animal trying to intimidate common speech kind of deal.
Yeah, can I pretend to copy that and just say, there's 50 of them. We need to flee in broken common.
Okay. Yeah. You can use
Performance or deception? Both the same stat.
deception, yeah.
Okay.
See if you can deceive these goblins. A 12. They like look at each other behind the cover, but they do not seem convinced. They take a second to be like, wait, what? The boss? The boss is here?
That'll be my turn. Hang on. Where did I put? Fuck, keep closing that combat.
Okay, round 3. We're back to Pick, but Pick is down. Needs to make a death saving throw. Should be on your sheet where your health used to be now that you're down.
Just normal.
Yeah.
Normal death.
Normal death. A success. Once you hit 3 successes, you're stable. Once you hit 3 failures, you're dead.
Right.
It is one of the arrow boys now. They've shot at the pot. They don't really know if they killed what was in the pot or not, because you died in the pot. They have nothing else to shoot at, so he's gonna ready his action and hold his bow at the ready until somebody steps through that door.
Ah, you prick!
Blaz, it is your turn.
I'm ready to do a mad dash to grab the pot with the little boy in it and get back behind the door.
Okay.
Leroy Jenkins!
Okay, as soon as you open the door and go through it, the boy is gonna loosen his arrow, take a shot.
My ass!
An 11.
Ah, man.
Soof, the arrow whizzes past you as you run in, you grab the pot.
I fucking got through the door,
Closes the door on him.
Yeah. Can I do a medicine check on him?
Yeah. You haven't done any action yet.
Good. For anybody else, no, I don't have any potions, so it's the best I can do. Oh.
At 10. Yeah, you do your best, like looking over his arrow wounds. But it's very small. Like you're not too familiar with fairy physique. You don't know what to do to like stabilize him.
Oh shit! What's the DC for stabilizing someone?
11. you were pretty
Bruh.
close.
Bruh! Who fucking put it at 11?
That's what it is.
That is dog shit. Oh, sorry. If you die, ain't my fault. Blame Griss.
Well
He's
done.
11 fucking heal
He
DLC.
already succeeded one throw. He's fine.
Yeah, and your guys will be able to stabilize me before we're out of time anyway.
Yeah. York gets another
Maybe.
go.
Maybe the cat can help him.
Where's the fairy?
Conna has him now.
York
He's
tries
gonna
to
eat him.
In the pot.
You said that so in sync.
York puts his claw in the pot and tries to scratch at the fairy.
I know that will kill him.
No. He can't actually do a scratch attack. He's
Yeah.
just trying to do that thing where they try to reach something out of a jar, but he can't reach because he's a cat.
But aren't cats made of liquid?
No, it's a common myth. But you can eat them 30 minutes before you swim.
Okay. Okay, cool. York's just scratching away at him. Nolen, it is your turn.
Yes.
That side on the bridge. Sam is still unconscious next to you as well.
I'm gonna stabilize him first.
Okay, Sam.
To do like a medicine, it's an action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna stabilize him first in case he like gets on that one and immediately dies.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Thank you.
No, he's doing
Would
this
it
on
be like-
Sam.
Oh, right.
You're both down. I could do this from right here, I guess, to you, but
Do
Is it
something
an-
first, I'll be fine.
is it an action to carry Sam?
Uh,
Or I guess drag him?
technically it's interacting with the environment, so I'll allow it as a bonus action.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to drag him inside instead of staying out here in the cold.
Okay.
It would be the same as my movement, or would that lessen my movement?
I would say would half your movements, because you're carrying like a heavy boy.
So, that would be all my movement, and I'm gonna close the door. That would be the end.
Okay, cool. It's a goblin's turn. They're just guarding this room, so another ready action, aiming at the doorway. First person that walks through is gonna lose an arrow. Sam, your turn. You are stabilized. You don't need to make your death saving throws anymore, so there's nothing really you can do until somebody picks you up now.
Okay.
Wizard, it is you.
It is me. Still the one in here, right?
Yeah, there's 2 goblins in the next room. They have been peppering at this doorway with arrows, so you're pretty safe to assume that they're both armed with bows.
Yeah. Chris, I pull out my shield.
Okay.
Arrow
The
catching shield.
shield of arrow catching. Ah.
Yeah.
You get +2 bonus to your AC against ranged attacks, so it pretty much counts as being in cover when you hold this big ass shield in front of you. If they attack within 5 feet of you, you can use a reaction to become the target of the attack instead. So kind of like diving in front of it with the shield.
Yeah. I'm just gonna crouch behind it, Chris. Like, literally, like, crouch walk. And just move forward.
Okay. The goblin is gonna shoot at you, but with a you have 2 more AC to block the shot.
Okay.
He rolls a 17.
That is.
Arrow flies straight
I
past
think
the
you can
shield.
use a reaction to cast a spell.
I have no spells.
Does 5 damage.
I'm done.
You march in,
This
holding
is
the
not
shield,
really looking good for
arrow
us.
in the shoulder, just pass out unconscious. Vic, it is your turn. You have not been stabilized yet, no. The medicine was not a success, so you need to make a death saving throw. A fail, 1 save so far. It's back to the goblin, doing same thing, holding action ready until somebody walks through that door. You see them like, if you peek in, you see them nervously looking around. And they don't have infinite arrows, they are starting to run out. Blaz, it is your turn.
Just saying, Chris.
Okay. Conna? What does Blaz do? Holding...
Yeah, I was like, shit! Why did you walk in there?
Because he had a big shield.
Weren't big enough!
Shield would have protected him, but Wizard does not get a lot of AC by default, so the +2 helps, but it's still pretty low for a Wizard.
Fuck.
You still have a pick on you.
Yeah, it's still
Yeah,
have
I
pick
say
down
to
in your
them,
hand.
Fairy, in pot, look after him.
They fucking try to heal him first. I have
Already
Sam over here.
tried.
I have Sam over here. I can't just heal everyone, and especially when one of us just ran in and died.
Leroy!
you run in, he's gonna lose his arrow and try to shoot at you.
Oh my god, he just ran in.
And that's funny.
Fuck.
Another one down.
Yeah.
It's only me if he dies.
8 damage.
This is asinine.
I'm still alive!
You walk in, just arrow in the chest.
Ah! I will grab the wizard closer to me
Okay.
while using this as cover
Yeah, you see the wizard is laying like slumped over on the wood. He has like a big shield that's kind of like fallen over his like unconscious body now. It is it's a shield that counts as a +2 AC cover.
Okay, I'm just gonna grab both of them. So I've got this covering me now and the shield while I'm holding the wizard.
Okay, so you kind of like, you pull him back, you put the shield like in front of you next to the closet to make like a makeshift little like fort, I guess, where you are, of defense.
Yeah,
First
and
that
then
fucker steals my boots. Steal my shield.
what am I gonna do? Haven't actually done anything yet, so I'm going to drink my potion.
Okay.
Potion of what?
I don't think it'd work on healing. You could say a potion of heroism. That will give me temporary hit point.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it's
doesn't
not gonna
work on
work on him.
corpse
Yeah.
unconscious people.
I've got one in my bag.
Yeah, so I'm going to use that, Chris, to give me
Okay.
10 temporary hit points.
For
Can
1
I give,
hour, 10
spell
temporary
bless?
hit points, and you count as being under the effect of the bless spell.
Yeah, so I have.
So you basically get 1d4 on attacks.
Now I'm going to try and shoot them because I also have a bow. You pricks!
Roll that attack, see if you hit.
Should I get a D4 on attacks as well?
The target can roll 1d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw. So yeah, you get an extra 1d4 on attack rolls, not on damage, on the 2 hit.
Yeah, okay, so I'll just put a 1d4. Yeah, this works.
17. Even with the extra AC from from being behind the table, that hits.
Pray to your god! Cause he's already here!
7 damage. That is enough to kill him. Soup. Your arrow just goes straight through a crack in the table, foop, straight into the goblin's forehead. He immediately just drops to the floor. Boom. Headshot.
There's another arrow for you, you prick.
Oh, thank you.
I ended my turn.
Okay.
The cat's dead.
Is York doing anything?
Don't really think so. No.
Okay, cool. Nolen, you're next to Sam, who has been stabilized, but is still unconscious. Pick is down, not stabilized yet.
And the wizard is down.
And Wizard is down, also not stabilized yet. And Blaz got shot.
Yeah, bless gosh. Hey, I saw him drink a potion from here. He's gonna be fine. I'm gonna stabilize the fairy
Okay.
and spare the dying. And with the rest of my movement, I know Wizard has a fucking potion of healing. York almost got it. I'm gonna fucking take it out of his pouch and force it down his throat.
Okay, bonus action, you use Wizard his healing potion on Wizard.
Oh, now you're stealing my healing potions.
Pours it in his
Just
boots.
because I didn't leave you to die.
Was going to heal wizard, ends up healing fairy instead.
I'm back, brother.
Roll 2d4 plus 2 to see how much you get back.
There we go.
Wait.
6. You shoot back to consciousness on 6 hit points.
Keep your head down.
What? I stand straight up.
I think
He goes down again. I'm not helping him.
I still have 2 movement, and I'll just end it here.
Okay. So the shield that Conna
Where'd
put
my
down
shield go?
is kind of like here-ish, blocking this like one side of the square. Okay,
dirty
cool.
bastard.
It's Goblin's
You
turn.
can try.
He is gonna take. He's just gonna shoot randomly at your makeshift barricade. He's not really targeting any of you particularly. He's just shooting in the direction of where you are. So I'm gonna say it's gonna be against Nolan's AC since he's directly by the shield. A 19. Does that hit your AC +2?
Yes, surprisingly. It's exactly how much AC he needs.
Oof. Lucky shot.
Fuck's sake!
8 damage.
8 damage.
Motherfucker.
Hey, what a shock. I'm down.
Oh,
We'll be level 2
moved
after
him.
this, guys. It's fine.
Wow.
Nolan
I
just-
don't think some of these are gonna survive.
like Saving Private Ryan, like the guy that looks at his own helmet. Like Nolan just peeks over the barricade to take a look. Immediately, arrow to the face, just drops unconscious.
This is why you long rest.
How many arrows have you got
I
left?
can't long rest after a few hours of walking.
Sam can't really do much. He is
We
stable.
should have long rested before we followed the old man.
Wizard, you are back up. It is your turn.
Use a spell.
What spell?
I don't know.
Yeah,
it
he can
works.
spell.
It's like fire.
It's not how it works.
I don't know how magic works.
Clearly.
Apparently, neither do you.
Chris,
Yes.
a psychic spike the Dragonborn in the head.
Oh. I was like, what
Right.
dragon?
Let me see.
Right, I have a plan.
Hang on. You can use this. Okay. All right. Chris,
Yeah.
I look at the surroundings in the room. Is there anything above this goblin, like this makeshift barricade? Like, is a chandelier, a decorative banner, a beam?
It's like a wooden cabin in the woods kind of building that you're in. So the roof would be these like just intersecting beams, like holding up like an area above it. There's no really like
Okay.
upstairs, but you have like the thick beams above your head, like connecting from one side of the building to the other. At some point, it seems like there were chandeliers and stuff hanging from these beams to illuminate this house, but they are not there anymore. It's just like loose chains and stuff.
Is there enough room to like walk up there?
Crawl perhaps, like under the roof onto the beams, but not like walk straight up.
Like, for example, if I had a certain set of boots, could I jump up there?
Maybe.
But
Steal
then
this- I steal
don't
his
you have
shoes.
like, yeah, take off your boots, take off my boots, put them on.
Yeah, it's an action plus movement. The jump, probably.
Yeah, there are like... I don't remember specifically, but there are some like rules for like donning clothing and armor and stuff like that. Like I think it takes like 5 minutes or something, depending on what it is.
Hmm. Let me see. Fuck it. I throw the hand axe I found outside at him.
Okay.
How many times have you thrown weapons at people?
3. And 2 out of the 3 times it's worked.
It's
Let's see
dexterity.
let's see if it's a 75% chance or a 50% chance. Dexterity. Can York cheer me on?
Yeah.
Thank you. I need all the help I can get here. Everybody's dying.
Ooh.
You rolled 2 ones.
Double crit fail.
You have inspiration or something?
Ah, you
No, it's used up.
Oh, my axe.
You throw it at Blaz, hit him straight in the face.
No, you
Ah,
just chuck the
God.
axe, it just gets stuck in like the wood of the table, doesn't hit any of the goblins. What a shame.
what a shame.
Oh, what a shame.
Chris,
Yeah,
leave.
okay.
Someone's gonna save the ferry.
With unconscious
Yeah,
Mick
Yeah,
now.
fair, fair.
Close the door, and I get ready to save the ferry next turn.
Okay, cool.
The
Pick is
ferry is
down.
already stabilized.
Yeah, stabilized. You don't need to make your rolls anymore. Pick now. Somebody just needs to pick you up. Blaz,
Look over the chest. Maybe they have a healing potion.
it's your turn.
True. Actually, we
Oh,
haven't checked.
fucking hell.
These
Actually, could be bandaged or something.
these archer goblins in cover have been the most effective enemy so far.
Oh no shit, we're level 1, Griss, we're villagers.
I've got fucking dementia.
You still got
It
arrows
was
left.
literally the last people were left was a fucking overgrown lizard and a fucking man with dementia. Like, what were you expecting?
You got any arrows to shoot him?
The reason I gave you a shield against arrows.
It didn't
It's
work.
just a shield.
My eyes, the shields does
I-
nothing.
13 does not hit.
Does that mean you watched the video, or is that a coincidence? That's a coincidence.
I'll just move him closer to me.
Okay. Drag him
I've already
across.
used my action. I can't do a check as well.
Mm.
So
Thanks, Conna.
what?
Amber Ribbonder.
That's alright, man. I thought you'd like it.
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
alright, fucking wait, fucking fucking shit.
What are you trying to do?
I seen if I had like a
Shit.
bottle of alcohol or like some oil, just like throw it over there.
Alcohol, I
Alright.
have some on me if you want to throw it.
According to your sheet, you still have your inspiration.
Oh,
Use
so
it.
inspired. But no,
Ah.
a miss.
Damn it.
Why did you even fucking mention it? What a fucking waste.
I was just,
Anyway,
I was
like I
just
said-
looking
I
at
don't
your
even
sheet.
see where this. I don't even see where this inspiration actually is.
It was under
Like I
your
said,
proficiency bonus, but I
Okay.
unticked it now.
I have alcohol on me if you want to just grab it from me and throw it.
I don't know that you've got alcohol on you.
I bought it in front of you, so you do.
Oh yeah, I have a bottle of whiskey as well. I could have used
I-
that. Oh, well.
I am my turn for now, just holding onto the corpse.
Okay.
I'm not dead yet.
At this rate, you're going to be.
I spawned up once before, I'll do it again.
Is York
Oh,
doing
God.
anything this turn?
He's gonna help me next turn.
Okay. Nolen, you are not stable yet, right? So you need to make your death saving
Yep.
throw. One
Shit,
fail?
At least it's not a one.
Yeah. Not a double one. Goblin is gonna take another shot at the cover.
How many arrows does he have?
Funnily enough, you say it because it's his last one, but it's a crit hit.
Yeah. It's alright, I've got
on.
a temporary hit wounds.
You better hope he rolls really low.
Yeah.
Right, as long as you don't get 13.
He rolled a 1.
Yeah!
A whopping 3 damage.
Doesn't he roll a 2d6?
I clicked the critical all of him.
Oh, fuck me, I'm dying.
I mean, it says 1d6 plus 2. Is that just a damage modifier, or was that from the crit?
Not me. Damage.
Right, how much fucking damage does he actually fucking do so I can actually put this down, Griss?
Okay. I did it wrong the first time. They were correct. He does 4 damage instead of 3. He rolled 2 ones.
You're still up.
Yeah, it goes off your temporary hit points. Sam is still just stable. Wizard, it is your turn.
Let's see.
Gonna have a wonderful time when I get over there.
Oh, no.
Beat him to fucking death.
Decisions.
Yeah. Medicine check to try to bring them back on 1 hit point or potions. Those are pretty much your options for bringing people back.
He's dying in here. I don't know human anatomy.
Or fairy
I barely
anatomy.
know my own anatomy.
Script. Medicine.
What are you doing it on?
Wonder little pixie boy. I slap him as hard as I can and on his back. Wake up.
Kills him.
Okay. You say York was doing the help action, so you have advantage.
Oh yeah, that's right. Shit in melee. Forceps. Professor York.
Nurse York and Dr.
Nurse York, yeah.
Wizard. 20 grams of
Sandwich.
CC melanin. 50.
What, I'm turning it black? What the fuck do you mean, Melvin?
I don't know, this is the first thing that came in my head.
I'm gonna inject him with...
15 is enough.
Isn't that what makes skin black? Am I wrong?
Could be, I don't know.
I think so.
Pick, you're back with 1 hit point.
And you're black.
Yeah.
The electric yellow has me by the brain banana.
Is that your turn, Wizard?
I don't think I can do much of anything else. Wait, no, that's an action. And it's a bonus action to use items. I'm gonna pour the drink down Sam's throat.
Okay. What is the drink?
I believe I have a potion left. I believe. Oh, wait,
Because I was the one who used mine on.
Did
you
I
earlier.
give it out? Oh yeah.
Your last potion got used up when he grabbed it out of your inventory.
That's right. He took it from my inventory. You bitch.
Oh, sorry, I'll just leave you dead next time.
Stealing my shit again.
Hey, you try to steal my boots.
It's another one on the
I-
list.
I looked through Sam's bag to see if he has a potion. I know I gave him one. I don't know if he used it.
I used it.
You
Oh,
use
there.
their own
Still
pick.
gotta look though.
Oh, fuck me,
Yeah.
I should have gone to bed ages ago. After this combat, I have to go.
Okay.
Chest, Chris.
I should have fucking gone, like, at least an hour ago.
Well, damn.
Okay, yeah, I don't think Sam has any potions on him. I was going through the bags and stuff.
Yeah, I'll check one of the chests, and then I say that's probably my time up.
Yeah, you check the
I'll choose. Yeah, that one.
you check the chest and you see a shiny gem in there that definitely feels magical to you, but you need to like attune to it to like know what it does.
Wow, the chest was empty. That's a shame.
Shame.
That's my turn.
Okay, cool. Pick. You're back. You're back in the combat with one
Back in the black.
health point.
What's in this chest?
You open it up. It's not locked. In it just seems to be a pickaxe.
It's not even diamond. Not worth it.
It's a stone pickaxe. Like 50 of them.
Darn.
Oh, they're miners.
Yeah, what do you do?
I don't know what to do. I don't know if I can heal or anything. Well, I'm not that good with medicine.
You could do medicine if you try on Sam or me.
Yeah, medicine is only really to stabilize, unless if you have like a feat or anything that allows you to heal, you can't just like
Nah.
increase somebody's health points in this system, other
The
than
guy outside of the
potions
hut.
or magic. Or religion, I guess.
I don't know what to do now, though.
You could just end your turn. You're already on 1 HP. We're not expecting you to go out there and try to kill him.
Yeah, go and get the
Alright.
goblins.
No, I'm injured. I'm just gonna sit here and mumble and hold on. Okay, sorry, I have to hop off earlier than expected today.
Okay. Yeah, Conna has to go as well, so we'll finish off this encounter. It's one goblin left. I think you guys can get him, and then we'll call it here for today. I don't want to spoil too much, but you've obviously been like, it's like a dungeon crawl. You go through the enemies to get to the boss. Next room is the boss room. A lot of you are quite hurt at the moment. Well, it's up to you, of course, but I'm not too
We'll just
confident
go
if
have-
you're
we'll-
ready for the boss.
We'll have a long rest and recover all our HP, then we'll come back.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know if we can, like, a long
Right.
rest.
Maybe short rest.
Blaz.
Get our
I'll
health back.
pat the priest on the head. Like, stay safe, my friend. Ah!
Yeah. Goblin doesn't shoot if you run out of cover because he used up his final arrow.
You son of a bitch! I'm going to be stealing all this ammo if I survive. Oh yeah, I've got +4 on fucking all of these. I forgot about that immediately.
You run up. I assume since you're like right on him by the table doesn't count as cover for him anymore.
No.
Yeah, that seems.
I could easily just move to the side of it if it's...
Yeah, just
That's
stab
right.
like down from on top of the remains of the stable. Oof. That's 2 hits. That definitely hits. 7 damage.
I ain't done yet, Griss.
Okay.
He made this very fucking personal.
He is still alive after that 7 damage.
Yeah, that's fine.
18, that hits as well. He is no longer alive.
I literally
He's
stab him
no
with a
longer
spear,
with
knock
us.
him on the ground, Griss. I'm just holding over and just punching down in his face.
Okay, cool. You just pummel this guy down. That is the end of this combat encounter. There are, just because people have to leave, I'm just gonna like quickly speedrun through what's left in this room. There are 2 more chests in here. Next room is where the boss is at. Nolen is still bleeding out, which is correct.
Oh,
I'm just waiting every 6 seconds and roll it.
you run over.
Okay, you're
Medicine check.
okay. Do your medicine check. Oof, crit fail.
Damn. Cray, kill me.
This body's even different than the first one. This is blood coming out of every orifice. Which one do I cover?
Yeah, you do not stabilize Nolen. Make me another death save, Nolen. As he crit fails on you.
Hopefully this isn't gonna be the last.
You get him?
It is the last, I'm dead.
It is the last death save. No, you
No.
try to stabilize Nolen. He breathes out his last breath. His body is limp in your arms.
Aw.
Really? Is he dead for good then?
Yeah, he's
or-
dead.
Yes,
Yep, I'm
he's dead
dead.
for good.
He
That's
is.
what happens at level 1, baby. It just happens.
He is dead. You know, there are just like revive stuff and shit in this, but you'll have to you'll have to get his body to somebody that can do that.
No.
Would I like
I
to-
barely know him.
Would I
Yeah,
like
nah.
meet the god? When I die?
You would, as a
Probably.
cleric devoted to your god, as your spirit ascends to your afterlife of your chosen deity, you would definitely meet your god.
Can I ask him to come back? Cause like, he's still got shit to do.
I mean, it has happened before.
Yeah, that is something.
Persuasion.
That is something you can do. Yeah, it'll be a roll though. I'm not just gonna give it to you for free. So you meet
Can I
your
like,
god in the afterlife.
Like swore something to him.
Paladins have an oath. Clerics not so much, but you've got your priestly vows and stuff like that.
Swear never to get laid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Never
can I
touch
like
another dude.
swore something? Oh, build a church, spread the word, or something like that.
Fuck dick on.
Yeah, so pretty much, there is a thing for clerics and paladins as well, I believe. It's, I forget the exact term for it, but it's pretty much divine intervention. The god intervenes on your behalf to either save you or do something like of really great importance, but it is a once in a lifetime like thing. So I'll allow for the god to use its divine intervention to stop you from going to the afterlife, to make sure that you stay on the mortal plane. But that'll be it. You'll never get it
Divine
again.
intervention is a level 10.
I don't know if it
ability, I
works.
think.
I don't know if it works the same in D&D, Griff.
Yeah, it has a different name, but it's pretty much the god intervening and like stopping
Yeah,
you from
yeah.
dying. I know divine
pretty
intervention
sure-
is an actual like ability, but that's not
I set him on fire. Start the cremation.
right here. But yeah, while that is happening, while you're talking to your god, do me a role you think is most applicable. Persuasion if you're trying to like talk your god into giving you another chance. Religion if you wanna like prove how like devoted you are, kinda deal.
Religion is my best bet. Normal?
Yeah. And you won't come back immediately, depending on what the others are gonna do with your body and stuff like that. You'll wake up later on, and you might be able to regroup with the group or be
Oh,
completely
that's it.
separate.
At level 10, you get this ability. Once you use it, you cannot use it for another 7 days.
You could bullshit it with my backstory, but it's up to you, Griff.
Yeah, we could tie it into
chronology. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Oh, the time
But
stuff.
the time stuff. There is an ability that allows
Chronomancy.
you to rewind something by 6 seconds, like a turn. So I
Right,
could rewind it back.
Okay.
I've
and
got to
then
go, Griss.
God
I
could
can't,
take the credit.
Uh,
I can't wait anymore. I need to go. So
Yeah. so
Same.
you'll Excluded as Nolen, you'll be out for a session. Like your character is gonna be gone for a session. You successfully rolled your god of the Grave Domain. You went with Kalimvor, which is like a god of the dead and stuff like that, I believe.
Yep.
We set up for. He's gonna grant you another chance to come back to the mortal plane, perform your duties. You'll be skipping a session pretty much. That'll be your punishment, quote unquote, for dying. Then we'll see after that if you regroup with the others, if Nolen goes off on his own adventure or whatever. However you want to play it, can tie it into background stuff. But once you come back to the mortal plane, your god has shown you glimpses of your potential, of what you could become in the future, and you come back as level 2. You will have your level 2 abilities, and that'll be the in-canon explanation of like how you suddenly have more abilities. Like they don't just manifest out of nowhere. You gain these abilities by coming back from the dead.
Oh,
Is that just like an extra level for free, or just
Yeah.
because of the XP we're gonna get?
No, you just you get level 2 now. But you get to keep your 210 XP, so you'll be level 2 plus 210 XP.
Quick question for you,
see.
Grace. I'm just going to whisper it to you because you just made me think of it.
So
You
do I
guys
just
like-
put,
You guys like
let's see.
See you later, Destructor.
Yeah,
No,
Mckadow,
just
I'm
put
not too
XP
sure
on 300.
how I'm gonna do that yet. To
that's
lift
clear.
the veil a little bit, like whatever happens at the end of this, when you go through the boss and stuff like that, I have a little like narrative little thing planned to explain how you all become your next level and have your next level abilities and stuff like that.
Okay.
So at the end of this, everybody should be at level 2 plus a little bit extra. And weirdly enough, Nolen dying and then using his cleric stuff to come back like ties into that very nicely. But we'll leave it off here for now. So Nolen dies, like he is story-wise, for all intents and purposes, dead. It is up to you guys as your characters how you react to this next time. Then he can be here to like listen in, but you don't have to play next session because you'll be out for a session. So it's up to you if you wanna like just sit and watch or just skip the session. But that is us for today. And experience-wise, you'll get a level up by a certain point in this campaign, between quotes, plus extra experience from the monsters you've defeated here. So you'll be level 2 plus the experience I calculate of all the mobs.
Okay.
Do I just put myself at 300 XP and level up now?
Yeah, so for the leveling up, that is the built-in stuff, but it's very limited what's in the Foundry. Any stuff that's not in the Foundry, I'm gonna have to like sit down and make for your sheet. So most of the Grave Domain stuff does not exist, but you can put yourself on level 2, but I think some of the things that you are able to get are not gonna pop up as options that we'll have to like set up. But I'll make sure by next time you get to play that you'll have all your abilities and stuff like that. And if there is any choices, I'll definitely like have to sit down with you and like ask what you want and stuff like that. I do think like
Still
level
can
2.
level up.
Yeah, level 2 is not too bad. I think you get most of your stuff at 3.
Cannot level up, no known class found, error.
Oh yeah, because you're a custom class.
Then I'll just keep it at 210 until then.
Yeah, if I do this... Whoop. Okay. Oh, stop advancement. In your features tab on your sheet, you see Cleric. If you change that level 1 to level 2, if you can do that as a player, it should ask you to roll your hit die and stuff like that for your new health points and stuff.
Yeah, there we go.
You're also still counting as dead, so I'm just gonna put you on 1 hit point for now.
Oh, 1.
Nice. So you can take the rolled 1 or the average for your class,
Take the 1.
which is 5.
Take it, Nolen. I'll take the 5.
Yeah. So that just goes on top of your total
Ability.
hit points, so your maximum becomes 15, I guess.
Well, these are the class features, but I don't think I get the turn undead.
Yeah, it's gonna give you like the normal cleric features.
Yep, preserve life. See, level 2, Path of the Grave. You choose one creature within 30 feet. Yeah, it's just basically I curse one creature to be vulnerable to the next attack.
Okay. Cool. You are level 2 with 210 XP. Okay, cool. I'll make sure that you have all your right features and stuff like that. Like import it,
Nice.
make it, whatever. The rest of you, I guess Aidan and Mckadow, everybody else has already tipped out because they had to go. Do you have like, I know Mckadow, you're thinking of like doing something different, so I don't know if I need to set up any stuff for Wizard to level up.
No.
Okay.
Depending on what you decide for the other thing, maybe we'll set it up for the other thing.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
And,
maybe just give everything, because like that's pretty much what I'm planning to do. It's like, oh, here, you have this.
And Aidan as Sam, do you have any idea
Yeah.
what you're gonna go into as Barbarian? I don't know, at level 2 do you get anything special? Just reckless attack and danger sense. It's mainly for level
Yeah.
3 that you need to pick like your path, what kind of Barbarian you're gonna be. Yeah, I would like for you to have like a little think about like which path you want to go down, because there are many that are in the system and that are not in the system. So if you go down one that's not in the system, we're gonna have to sit together and make some stuff. But that's for your 3rd level, so no worries, but have a little like think of what kind of Barbarian you want to be in the future, I guess.
I think I remember like looking it up with you, and I think I made a decision. I just need to remember what it was.
Okay. Cool. That's us. We will be back with more Dungeons and Dragons next Friday, maybe?
Probably.
Bye-bye.
But